Okay. So yes, last session we were all in the town of Brecken. Guys woke up. They try to smooth things over because previous sentiments were that you're going to murder everybody in the town. Somebody seemed a little bit more level-headed that you spoke to, as opposed to the guy, from the night before who's charging you 20 gold to get in. At which point they invited you to watch a funeral procession, and you did chat with Anga for quite a while for that. And then, you guys chatted with him, and then were invited to watch the funeral procession, which happened. You all attended and watched. They could not get you red cloaks for the occasion, but everybody else was wearing them. Looked a little out of place. Then there was the man's wife and kids, and they were all murdered and put on the funeral pyre as well. And then they burnt to a crisp into ash while Anga talked to you guys a bit longer. And then Charles kind of pressed him, wanted to know a bit more about what was going on. And Anga was a bit receptive, and he was like, yeah, okay, I'm okay to show you, sort of thing. Or I'll converse. Red suggested that maybe we wanted to fish. That didn't end up happening. As they took the ashes. That didn't end up happening last session. High hopes for this session. And then, you guys were taken along with the ashen remains of those people you watched at the funeral. You were taken to the cemetery, which you guys, a few of you had noticed previously. At which point you were shown the signs. And then a fight broke out after they were aggressive towards you guys. And Heinrich asked why, and they said because of the signs. And that was, that happened, and then you guys fought those guys. A lizard-like creature pulled itself up from the snow and started fighting you guys with its great axe, dealing quite a bit of damage. Anga has died, but Alf has been still pogo hopping on one leg all around the graveyard. And that's
hasn't even finished one lap yet. What do you mean all around?
He's going pretty far for a one-legged man. Man, yes.
One thing that I forgot to ask that I realized late after, when the grey thingy-madoodle got up out because we got up out from the snow, when it appeared, did the Anga and Alf, whatever their names were, did they seem surprised by its presence, by its reveal? Yeah.
No, they didn't seem surprised.
Okay.
No. So you get a feeling there was a familiarity there, sort of thing. So top of the round, Soren's just gone as the bird disappeared further away, burning Mordred just a little in the process. And then performing a bonfire underneath the slard, the lizard man. Fuck, why is that not working? Give me 1 second, sorry. But he will step to here, and you can make an attack of opportunity if you want.
I do want.
Attaboy.
I do.
I have no idea what that number is. I'm currently looking at something else.
It's a 19.
That hits. Roll damage.
Hey, and I get my bonus damage too.
Yes, you get your 3 fire damage.
It's 1d6.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just the amount that. Oh, okay. We'll roll.
Sub-elements is 1d6.
Sure, roll 1d6. Cool.
It's 4 fire damage.
As he seems to no longer become bloodied, his skin seals like cling wrap on a cantaloupe. Anyway,
Looks like it healed him.
No. That was
Oh.
like before he stepped away. And then as you step, you undo that as he takes the full 9 damage slashing. But it seems like the fire damage doesn't do quite as much
As I was expecting.
as it burns. Yeah, it burns into his skin, but not quite as deep. If I could have a 20-foot radius, please.
Oh, I think.
Yes.
This one, the 20-foot. No, never mind.
That's 40 foot.
40 foot.
20 foot. Like if you could, yeah. I think that's 20 foot to me.
20, 30.
Oh, we can't see your circle. I've just got a 20 arrow.
That would be good.
Isn't it one bigger?
No, 40. You're using snap to center. You got to snap to corner.
You snap to corner. That's my snap to corner. Can you guys see that?
Yeah. That's way bigger.
Yeah.
You're focusing on that's not the same. There. Oh, I'm not using extent 5e tools. That's why I can't see.
Oh.
I have it open on Chrome.
What's the time?
I was pretty sure I could get everyone in it.
No, Jay, no,
yeah, sure. I just made it.
Diagonal's bigger. You gotta do the cardinal.
So where? How do we want it?
Well, because
I mean, it's
the 20 foot of a circle is not like it's not
like
gonna be the
this?
center. It's gonna be fucked up. So you gotta use the true east because once we're on a grid. If you don't use the due east, due north, due south, it'll be bigger. So watch.
Yeah, but it's like any point though.
No, but but to make the circle, you gotta make it using the true. So for example, if you make a circle that's got a 20-foot radius based on this arrow now.
Haven't I already made it?
Oh yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
made it. But now, what if I make one that goes 20 on the corner? It goes to here.
Yeah.
Because that's not.
It's okay. Can I
Everybody else who doesn't have the better 5e tools is just seeing rulers and go, what the fuck is going on?
We're only seeing my ruler.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure I could have got everyone because it's 8. It's 8 squares between this. Which would mean that I could get both of you guys in. But it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. So as he do you see like just fire kind of erupt from his hand Slard's hands as he throws a fireball. And you guys want to make a dex saving throw?
Haha, I make it an advantage.
Yes, you do.
I'm not in the circle.
I'm at -1. Wait, Sonny, you're
nice.
Cool.
Get him, champ.
Well, guess I know what spell I'm casting again.
Nice.
Wait,
you all.
No, don't you already have your advantage reaction?
Oh.
Yeah,
no, I have. It hasn't been my turn again yet.
Oh, cool. Okay. You all fail.
Even the.
Yep. Oh no, the bird's immune.
Oh.
Bird's immune.
Yep.
It's made of.
Oh god. Oh god.
You all take 27 fire damage.
Who cast it? The ugly mug?
Yeah.
Ugly mug, yeah.
27, not bad.
Boys, I'll BRB. I'm gonna head out.
We're already halfway there.
And then he's going to move over to here. That's 10.
Do you want me to delete the circle?
Josh,
yeah,
are you down, Josh? Is that why you got your fucking token on?
Yeah, you guys watch as Heinrich just like whoosh, just blown back by this this wave of magical fire as he falls over, going down.
Hey, you, how close are you?
You.
Which is not looking good.
Everybody else that can see
I'm on 6.
Everybody else that can see each other can see that everybody's basically bloodied. Except for Soren or Red.
Soren's about to be bloodied.
I think that's all it could do. I don't think it's going to be able to multi-attack after casting Fireball.
No, but it's...
That ends its turn.
But it's going to do something.
Charles, what are you doing?
See, I could do this, but I really don't think think it's gonna mean much. So, in that case, what's it called?
Oh, sorry. Before you take your turn, you've got a bit more time to think about it. I just really wanted to point out, if everyone's here, Srasmor's musket is it's not quiet. It's not silenced in any way, shape, or form. It is just this thunderous crack with every bullet, like just insanely loud. You can kind of hear like things in the town, like outside of like sort of not like kind of like waking up sort of thing, or you know,
what the fuck is that?
yeah, exactly. Like a musket, like it sounds very foreign to all of you as well.
Do I know what it sounds like?
It's fucking loud. No, you know what it is. But like,
No, they would have heard me shoot mine.
yeah, your musket's really
No,
loud.
they're
as well.
saying they heard it, but they don't know what it is.
Well, some people, I mean, some people hear, like some people may not be familiar with firearms. So
No,
anyway,
but I'm trying to say is I shot him before with mine, so.
no, I'm talking about people in the party.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to make that clear that it's very loud. Cool. Charles, what are you doing?
Yeah. What I was gonna do, I don't really think it's gonna work because I don't understand it fully. So in that case, then, what's it called? He's gonna get up from prone using half of his movement.
Oh.
And then 5, 10, 15.
Yep.
Getting closer to him.
Yep.
What's it called? As he's got him in his sights, I assume. He's not sort of hidden or anything.
No. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, cool then. He'll what's it called? With cupped with one hand as the whirring storm behind him. He'll yell out to him, "Try a skin regime." As he uses vicious mockery.
Okay, great. Cool.
Nice.
Max damage. Max damage.
That's a fail.
He needs
Teardrop
to make a con
rolls
saving
down
throw.
his eye.
Yes, he does need to make a Constitution saving throw. Which is success, unfortunately, as he keeps concentration
Damn.
spell. But he now looks bloodied as it seems like there's just like some of his makeup kind of like starts to like push downward as like a little bit of blood kind of like seeps out from underneath his eyes.
Oh
His
boy.
feelings were massively hurt.
And yeah,
Got him right where it counts. The tear ducts.
What's it called? He'll then look over. What's it called? Is Shrasmort or Shiku looking at the guy or looking towards
No.
the guy?
Just
I
looked
will-
at the guy.
I think
before,
Strasmont
maybe.
was. I think
Strasmont,
Strasmont was.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. He'll with the cup hand still around. See Strasmort moving towards him and yell out, "Go get him, Tiger!" As he gives him a bardic inspiration die.
Yes. The thing we were just talking about.
It's a bit far.
Oh shit!
It's not within 60 feet. Shiku would be, or Mordredus. Like everybody but
Can't
Strasmont.
see
basically.
him.
He
Well, I can't
see.
heavily
He
obscure.
Oh, that's no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's only Shiku.
Can you hold action until I get around the corner or nah?
No,
An
it's my
action to do
bonus
so.
action.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, go get him, Tiger is not a go, so that's my turn.
Okay. All good. All right. Heinrich. World goes black. You're on the ground. What are you doing, champ?
Oh, shit. After the explosion, I don't really hear much else. Oh, imagine I get the high pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just gonna mall. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Cool. So it appears like Heinrich's down for the count as he lays still, not breathing on the ground. Shiki, you're up.
5, 10, and we'll cast. You know what? I'm not gonna cast any like fucking. I'm just gonna blast the guy again.
Okay.
So just let me make sure I haven't got any fucking things ticked.
That
You have
misses.
advantage. Oof. Yeah.
That misses. It didn't seem like the Eldritch Blast kind of just bounces off hardened skin.
Alrighty. I will then I will go back. There. My turn.
Cool. It's gonna be Red's turn. Red going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna jump over to here. Or like here. That would have been 30 to get to there. Gonna bonus dash.
Oh, now we can figure out Red's strength score.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say that. It's just more flavor than anything else. And getting to the slot, he's going to just fucking drop his longbow and pull out a great axe and swing once. And for the first time ever, you've seen Red miss. Yep. As he goes to drop his longbow and swing his great axe, but he comes out too quick. He throws his great axe. It's gone. It's off. It's off in the snow about over here.
I guess even gods can miss.
Gonna be Alf's turn. Alf is going to cast a spell at you, Rasmort, seeing you hone in on him.
Yeah.
You take 17 force damage as these
Can't do anything about it.
These magic darts just fly and just hit you immediately.
It's a magic missile.
Magic missile.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm bleeding out.
Okay, you guys see Strasmore take these bolts and go down and start just spitting out blood on his way down. Pulling in beneath him. Mordred's up.
I forget. Has Shiku shown to be able to heal people?
Yes.
I think he's mentioned it to you.
I have mentioned it. I
Okay.
can heal people.
In that case, I am going to bonus action second wind, and then hope that this doesn't get fucked up in the mass. But then I'm gonna action to drink the potion of healing I've got.
Okay. Yep. Seems fine to me.
Yeah, no, it didn't get fucked up. That's good. Whoa.
Shitty 1d10 though.
Yeah, it is.
Still though. 2 falls on 2d4s.
All my second wins have been garbage this game so far. I should just stop using it. 5, 10, 15.
Who got that?
Mordredus.
Nice.
20.
I mean, we all clopped a fucking
Okay.
fireball. Got fucking yeeted.
Stepping over a gravestone, you end your turn there. Can I get a death saving throw from you, Stress?
Yes, you can.
On nat 20, nat 20.
I come back to life.
Cool, that's a success. Mark that down.
Mark the failure.
I'm not looking. It's okay.
You preempted.
Soren, you're up.
Okay, I will cast Misty Step.
Okay.
I will go 30 feet over to here.
Okay. Yep. Cool. That's your bonus action spell.
You salute your action.
And then I will just firebolt
Okay, sure.
to the guy.
That hits.
Froggy
Roll
guy.
damage. As it scorches into him, doesn't seem like it does the full damage, but he does look bloodied.
Wait, who are you shooting, Sonny?
The Svard.
Okay.
Cool.
The ugly mug.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Cool. Slard's turn. As it seems to get stronger and heal back what has been done to it. As it's above bloodied now. It's going to be its turn. Seeing Red with no weapon in front of it, it's going to go ahead and swing twice. Okay, actually. With a greatsword. Missing with an 8. Missing with a 10 total. And then going attempt to bite down. Is that pierces Red's flesh, like armor, and bites down, dealing 5 piercing damage onto Red. That's Sludstone. Charles, what you doing?
What's it called? Seeing the darts fly out and slam into Shrasmort. Oh yeah, I got 5, 10, 15, 20. What's it called? He'll say under his breath, "Wakey, wakey, darling."
What do you cast?
Healing
Healing
word.
word.
Healing Word.
Oh, there it is. 6.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll wait till my turn for my response.
Cool.
And that'll be his bonus action. And so, what's it called as his action? He'll then use Vicious Mockery on the same guy again as he called out, "Red's really not your color, darling."
As he takes the full 4 psychic damage, as
Rolling max rolls, Mitchell.
the blood seems to seep further down his makeup, like standing up to his mid cheek. As he can't maintain concentration on his spell any longer, Sleet Storm ends. Cool.
That's his turn.
Nice turn. Heinrich, what you doing?
I don't hear any immediate or close sounds of combat, so
You heard a whoosh of a great sword further away from you.
yeah. But like it's not within like what I assume would be like 15 feet, whatever. It's not like I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
pop
it's
up,
pretty
look.
far. It's pretty far.
Yeah, not like I'm just gonna sit up and get fucking axed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stand. Since I have 35 movement, does that count as 20 or 15?
Counts as
It's half your
20.
movement.
Half.
Counts as 20.
Half
but-
of 35 is.
Yeah.
Half of 35 is 17.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
Alright, so 15 then. Counts.
Okay. 10, 15, 20. As I'm going to, from here, looking very much worse for wear, fire a. Is that a.
It's an action to get up.
Oh, it's an action to get up?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. And that will be my turn.
Cool.
17.5 rounds up, Jay.
No, it doesn't.
0 through 5. 0 through 4 round down. 5 through to 9 round up. Then it's 5
D&D.
and 5.
Oh, yes, that's how math works, but that's not how D&D works. With D&D, you round down. Unless it says otherwise.
And I will once again Eldritch Blast.
He might have a bit of cover from that.
Oh, what was that back here? Not cover or
That's definitely cover.
okay.
So
this
if
is
you're,
original.
if you, I'd say if you were,
Go the other way.
I'd say if you were here or if you were over this side, you'd have a clear line.
Yeah, so I'll go
Yep. Cool.
And- Eldritch Blast.
That misses.
Canal. Alright, that's
Cool. It's gonna be Red's turn. Red is gonna move 5, 10, free action, pick up his axe, and swing.
Is it a sword or an axe, Jay? You keep switching it around.
So,
What's he holding?
as this time a bit more prepared. Fucking crits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
And
Kills it.
no,
Bloody.
Jesus Christ. No.
You're not smiting on a crit? Coward.
Connor, you haven't changed your token, so you look like God.
What? I did. Oh, I did something reload my page. I did change my token ages ago.
Fun for the whole family. As a huge gash is just like taken out of the jaw of the lizard-like creature, as it is instantly bloodied, blood pouring out of the wound. That is Red's turn. Alf, seeing you get closer, is going to hop a bit further away. Boing, boing, boing.
He's a
And
fucking fast one for a guy fucking hopping around.
yeah,
We actually cut off his leg and ingrained it into his other leg. So it's just he has one really thick leg that's stronger than it's greater than the sum of all its parts. So it's like a leg that's actually like 3 legs, but it's a combined part of 2.
how many legs does he really have? Let's find out. He is going to cast magic missile again. See it flies out. And he will say, "No, no." As it flies into red for
Jeez, what's the range on that thing? Fucking hell.
Fucking long.
120 feet.
Jeez.
As
Magic
it
missile.
slams into red for 12 force damage.
Is magic
And-
missile
yes.
better than Eldritch Blast?
Well,
It's a
one's
leveled spell.
leveled spell, and one's
Yeah.
a cantrip.
And it doesn't work. It literally does not work on Shiku or Mordredus. Because
Because you got shield.
they've
I'm
shield.
surprised he didn't try to one-hit the fucking walking corpse. Just one missile to
I
hit.
don't
and the
think it
rest
would have
of
one hit him.
He-
He'd have gone unconscious again.
No, it's a long rest thing.
He just says the splinter of the god must remain untouched. And then he fires that at red.
Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Mordredus, yep.
Alright, long sword swing. Or
That's a miss.
Yikers.
short sword swing.
That hits. It seems like you
Yay.
overbalance on the first strike. You ram the short sword, compensating on the second. As it slams in it and hits. Cool.
That's my turn.
Cool. So that's when you're up.
Alrighty, I'll get up. And is it half your movement for the whole turn?
No, it's just half
It's
your.
half your movement
To
per
get
turn.
up.
So
Yeah, so
I've got 15
your
movement,
bo-
and I can
yeah.
still do bonus action
Yeah,
dash.
yeah, you
first
can
Yeah,
turn.
you have your
Alright,
full
so-
you have your full dash still.
Alright. Alright, so
You
15
got
to
40.
there.
You got 45
Yep.
if you're using bonus action.
And then. Is he got half cover at all, right?
No, he doesn't. No.
Cool. I'll say, as I'm getting up, I'm alive! And I'll give Charles a big thumbs up.
He'll give a wink back in response.
And then I'll take aim.
A disadvantage.
Yep.
He's prone.
Boom.
That hits.
Come on, baby. That's pretty decent.
Is a decent blow to the unmoving knee that he has not been using. Seems like it's totally ruined. Just blown out his kneecap. But he's still holding on.
And then I will go. Does Magic Missile? I don't know if it.
Well, we don't know how many times he can cast. He's casted a lot of times.
I'll just stay standing.
Cool.
Fuck it.
Sorry, what you doing?
Okay. I will. Scorching Ray.
Okay, sure.
So once on this guy, and the other two on the bad boy.
Okay, so roll a disadvantage for the bad boy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Disadvantage. I just
Well,
rolled
which
a
one
one.
was which?
So the first two, the first one was for the guy at the top, and the bottom two are for the guy down the bottom.
Okay, just roll
There we go.
once again. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the 13 hit misses the guy at the top as he uses his reaction to cast shield. Stops
Sorry,
it
the
with
24 was for the guy at the top.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, but
disadvantage.
disadvantage, so it's the
Ah.
13.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
As he casts shield, and stops it from hitting him,
yeah.
as it seems to like catch the fireball as it was like gliding along the ground. The 26 hits the creature.
Sure.
Roll damage.
Not
Cool.
Nice.
As it seems to scorch his hide. And the 15 misses, just glancing off his skin.
Okay, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, because it's flying, it doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Whatever. And Flame Seed, which will
That
never
misses.
hit, ever. That's my turn.
Cool. You guys watch as the creature turns to you all, goes, and disappears.
Do I hear any movement?
You see it pull. Oh, no, actually, no, that's not how it works. You just see it disappear.
Is its footprint still in the snow?
Yeah, its footprints are still in the snow. Yes,
Okay,
but
I
like
don't even
they haven't
go-
moved.
Yeah, I don't even set. Maybe I'm teleported or very invisible, basically.
You don't hear the sound of its breathing anymore. Or well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Charles's turn. What are you doing, Charles?
That thing just disappeared. So, what's it called? Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll keep moving and running alongside him. As what's it called? He will then. Oh, no. Get a new leg, darling.
He fails again. As your words, just 2 cutting, Charles. But it doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage. But the blood running down from his eyes seems to deepen a little.
Excellent. There's no other saving throws that matter. But what's it called? Yeah. Shoot him Tex, and he'll actually give Strasmore inspiration.
Nice. I like it. Keep that in mind, Strasmore.
Yes, I have inspiration.
Assume that's your turn.
Yeah.
Charles. Yeah, cool. Heinrich, go.
I have a bardic inspiration. Not a...
Yeah.
So the creature was just here, then disappeared.
Yep.
Going to 5, 10, 15. Can I see any tracks in the snow?
It has its footprints there, yeah.
Right, but they haven't moved anywhere. There hasn't been footprints leading off somewhere else from where it was just standing.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So he just disappeared, like.
Yep.
Okay.
He was there, and then he wasn't.
Do I still have my little ice short swords, or would I have to pull out a different weapon?
Yeah, you have them. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Wait, what?
wave him through the space, just kind of like
Okay.
where he was.
They don't collide with anything.
Okay. 25, 30. 35. Action dash. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's my turn.
Why
Cool.
didn't you just go this? You ignore difficult terrain.
Yeah, I really should have.
Oh well.
Anyway.
Live and learn.
Shiku, you're up.
30. Yeah. Is Eldritch Blast will be at disadvantage, won't it?
Yep.
I will still Eldritch Blast him. That's all I can do.
Give him a blast. That misses.
Like every other attack on my turn.
As he seemed to like dodge behind a grave as you just ding smash through a ceremonial urn as now ash is just like kind of spilling onto the snow.
My cabbages.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that's the turn.
Cool. Red is going to say this looks like we're going to wrap this up soon, but I think we've created a bit of a of a spectacle, perhaps we want to not stick around too long, and he will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he will use his action.
He dropped his longbow, don't forget.
Yep. Oh, he would have picked that up on the way, like free action.
Free
Picked it up. Yeah. On the way back. But he doesn't have free action to equip it. So that's going to be his turn, as he's not in range. Cool. Mortar to show up. Oh shit.
5, 10. I was going to throw a firebolt at disadvantage at him.
Yep. He will probably have a bit of cover from where you're throwing it.
Really.
Yeah, through Heinrich Square. Yep. That's fine.
Obi.
I mean, it's a disadvantage, so we'll see how we go.
Mhm.
Yes.
That misses. Yeah,
How's
because it
that?
flies above his
I
head.
have a +6 and I got the same roll.
I mean, I would have hit without disadvantage, so I mean, you
Is
would.
that your
I
turn?
don't think I've
Yes,
hit
my
a
turn.
single attack
Cool.
this
That's
whole
your turn. Shazma, what are you doing?
Oh, it's me.
Yep, you're up.
It's go time, baby.
Bardic Inspiration.
I'll remember.
So you can
Bonus
add a
action
d6
dash.
to your attack roll.
Oh shit.
Ugh.
It's not a disadvantage if he's in within 5 feet.
Oh,
Advantage.
yeah.
He's
If,
got-
you,
he's
if
got-
with a melee
No,
weapon you
he's
have
shooting,
advantage.
he's shooting him.
No, I'm
Jackson is shooting at
switching
point
to my.
blank.
Okay.
Put him
Oh.
down like a horse with a broken
Because
leg.
I get sneak attack. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, fair
Oh, you
enough.
have disadvantage.
Fair enough.
And I say,
Damn, Zach.
"Hello there."
You have
You can
advantage.
roll again.
Oh,
You have
yeah, sorry.
advantage. It's okay.
With a crit.
Oh well.
Ooh.
Nice. That
Look at all
I
those
will use
fucking
that. I'll
rolls.
take that roll. I won't use my bardic.
Oh no, Bardic Inspiration is just you add a d6.
yeah, you have to
You don't
roll a
re-roll
d20 before you have to wait until I say
Yeah,
it.
well, you haven't said if it's good or not.
Yeah, okay, cool. You'll keep
I'll
that.
use-
Great. That hits roll damage.
Cool.
You get sneak. Nice. How do you want to do this?
I'll just like come up behind him, like teleports behind you, Nani, and then just Nah, I'll just be like, it's over. I have the high ground, and then I'll fucking just
Standing on a grave.
I'll like slash his ankles,
Hmm.
like full Achilles heel style, and then I'll just straight into like the middle of him.
Okay, cool. He goes down. That ends initiative. Please, everybody, think about what you're doing and hold your positions. I have to go to the bus.
Molly's just gonna put a hand on Soren's shoulder and say to Soren, "Be careful with whatever you want to start. I'll be more than happy to finish it."
I don't get it.
Because you hit him with the fire burst last session.
I hit who?
You
Hit-
hit Morgus with the AoE damage from your firebird.
Okay, cool. I just ignore it.
You could just stare at him in blank space. What do you mean? Oh well.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And now we wait for the return.
The fucking
Turn
fireball,
king.
dude. This low level in the game, that's so fucking
Did a
brutal.
little bit
Yeah,
rough, didn't it?
that was a big oof.
That's a hey, I heard you like 3rd level spells. Good thing none of you can cast them yet.
What?
No one can cast 3rd levels until next level.
Oh, I have 3 of 2nd level. Never mind. I get it.
Oh.
I hate spells.
Nice.
It's confusing.
Okay.
The return of Arnold.
What's this
2.0
guy
when
got?
Soren dies.
Oh, okay. Make an investigation check.
What's got?
I'm checking this.
Okay,
The
make an investigation check.
teleportation.
The teleportation.
I want this.
Well,
Meow.
just gonna take
Okay,
a look around to see if anyone's coming.
Make an investigation check, Kurt. Make a perception check, Modulus. Red will assist you. You can roll again.
Forget disadvantage.
Can Red look on his own instead of me rolling again? I feel like that would
He
be better.
chooses to help you.
Fuck.
Hit.
Little
have
help he was.
Okay, so first things
have
first,
advantage,
Strasmore,
man?
you find really nothing of note, but you see a ring on his finger that looks to be of some value. It seems to have it looks like a little cat,
Oh.
and
Does it
have
look?
the cat itself has like sapphires inset.
Well,
into
I'll
its
take
eye.
it. Does it look arcane in any nature?
Make an Arcana check.
It is a ring.
It is a ring.
We'll
Yes.
find out in an hour.
Um.
How much does it weigh?
0.5, like nothing. It's a ring.
Yeah.
Shiku, searching this guy, and kind of like disrobing him a bit. It seems like
Wait, aren't there robes laying here and here for people?
they didn't like full disrobe. What they did was they like pulled their robe down like past halfway, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So they took the shoulder part off.
They took like the shoulder part off, so they're like half naked, if that makes. And you can see like the change skirt, like.
So imagine
peeking
if
out.
you were wearing a wetsuit and you unzip the back only to halfway, and then you pulled the arm sleeves off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Like,
okay, so they're robes. They're wearing a onesie, but not wearing robes.
No, they are robes, but
No,
they
they're
have
robes. It's just the mental
robes.
image.
Robes don't
They're,
normally have
they're the
pants.
sleeping robes. You know how they have like the thing that you
Dungeons
get
and
around your waist,
Dragons,
ties a knot.
Mm.
It's held up by that. Held up by a
onesie,
ripcord or whatever you want
onesie is fine. That's how you want to think of it. I do not mind.
to.
You find on them, Shiku, with a few looking and kind of like shaking this guy a bit. It takes you a little bit of time. You seem to be a bit out of it, a bit woozy from losing so much blood. But you eventually find like 5 gems. Well, no, sorry, not 5 gems. Like a few rings stuffed in pockets and a couple rings on his fingers. They seem to be of some worth. Probably about 5 rings, each worth 100 gold pieces. So I can type it in chat if you want.
Yeah, just write it. I'll just
Yeah,
copy
Yeah,
paste.
that way we got written record. That's what we find. Mordredus, with your perception check and Red assisting, both of you, Red and Mordredus, start to hear like the sounds of the town kind of getting louder, and that reverent feel, you were getting in the town, that solemn feeling, that's kind of ended, and it seems like more hysteria, or it's hard to make out exactly what's going on, but like
Hitmosh will call out, "We should get out of here."
Red's gonna say, "Yeah, let's fucking go over the fence."
Just before we all book it, the place that the
I wanna look at
lizard
that too.
creature popped out, is there anything around here?
Yeah, sure. Make an investigation check.
Are we making separate, or are we going?
Let's help each other, friend.
Okay, do
Well, that
you-
means-
Oh,
You
I
give
get
one
it.
One of
I
you
get it.
roll with
Give me a
advantage.
little guidance. Fine.
Oh, babe.
Roll with advantage and get a D4.
I like how we got the
Yeah.
group just leave you like, before we wait, let's check your note. God.
Oh, it was gonna be doing like the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
time that you were doing stuff. Oh boy, that's not good.
It just seems to be like a place that they inhabited, just like a small little, not like a hovel, but like a small
Yeah.
dugout for that. Nothing particularly of note.
Okay, just gonna. I've also cast Good Berry and just kind of popping them into my mouth.
Yes. Okay. As you guys start to like make your way to the back, there's a few more like townsfolk appearing in red robes, calling out to you, looking at the things that are happening.
Oh, time to leave.
Yeah, just-
Hold it! What did you do? What happened here?
Who says that?
The signs told me it was a famous murder-suicide, like with politicians and hookers.
A few of
says
them. A few of them are like saying different things, but I can't do different voices.
I'll
The
say, I'll
monster!
just shout out, "Quick! The beast is coming! Run while you still can!"
Okay, make a persuasion check with disadvantage, or a deception check, whichever you prefer.
At disadvantage?
Yes,
Deception is better.
as you yell at them with your bloody short sword.
Ooh.
Okay. Give me a
And then I'll whisper to everybody around us, "Let's fucking book it."
Beast! What beast?
Meow.
Run!
We're gonna start running
Yeah.
to the gate or for
Okay,
the
you guys are gonna
fence.
go.
And if they
Full
seem
cut.
to,
We gotta jump a fence, don't we? There's no gate over this side.
There's no gate over this side. You're gonna have to jump a fence.
Then jump a fence we will.
Okay, I need those of you that are small to make an athletics check.
fuck,
Small.
Small.
somebody help me.
The Redwood fucking
Red.
soldier
Give me a
carry,
boost,
so
give me a
fireman
I
carry
give
him
a
over the
boost.
thing.
I help Soren.
Okay, I say red gives Strasman a boost. You can make it an advantage.
Yeah, the boys.
Okay.
Seeing
Athletics, Strasmal.
athletics,
Like,
Zach.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
it's
it's
okay.
just straight.
Still,
Giving you
it's
a
still
boost,
like
you do
a,
have advantage.
it's still a
Athletics.
15. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, athletics.
Soren, you can roll athletics.
Oh!
Soren, roll athletics.
I
Okay.
ain't coming over this thing,
Okay.
boys.
They boost you over. You get over with a few bumps and scrapes, but you get over.
Are they
okay.
coming behind us? Like how close
They
are they?
seem a bit distracted and moving together, like kind of warily. But you guys are like off the map by now.
Okay,
Um,
I'll just shout back. Run! The beast! It's coming back!
I'm
They-
sad that fucker teleported right after I drank my potion. That's tilting.
Cool. As you guys run out of the town of Brecken, how are you guys? Are you guys like full sprinting, or what are you guys doing?
Much is just keeping up with whatever pace the rest are setting.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm like a
Wait, do we have our tents?
run.
Morge just has his tent.
Yeah, we have all our stuff.
okay,
we have
cool.
our
Yeah, you would have packed up your stuff for the day, unless you guys trust these guys completely and you're gonna leave all your stuff unattended.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think
We didn't trust half our party.
so.
Probably
Nervous
going
laughter.
to full sprint and then get into like the woods so that we've lost sight of them, and then we'll
Yeah.
move into a more
Okay.
speed walk. But
Okay, so running like south of Brecken, so like kind of where you were, there's that plateau going into the lake sort of thing that creates a horseshoe shape. So that's to your west, like northwest for that. And just south is just like more like forest-y areas, just straight south.
Don't we
And that's
wanna
the fence
go-
that you hold.
Don't we want to go west?
Oh,
Don't we want to
sorry.
go west because that's where the next town is?
No. West is to the plateau.
Oh,
There.
where's the direction to the next town?
You don't know.
I mean, I do because I went along the graveyard to the other side of the road, and that's where I slept. So,
Oh, there's a path going south. There's a path
Yeah.
going south.
south
Yeah.
it is.
south,
South
that's
of
what I'd say.
is. Should we
Okay.
hop off the road in case they intend to pursue, but just kind of keep
I mean, I'll
within?
probably be busy trying to figure out what the fuck
I
was
think-
happening.
I think we just keep fucking running. Cool.
Okay.
So how long do you guys run for?
How long was the party's running for?
Probably about like half an hour, maybe 15 minutes.
Okay, half an hour full sprint. Okay.
Not to the point of breaking exhaustion. And going,
Okay. Alright.
Just to the point where we
yeah,
felt
I
like
think
we've
we
made some
probably slowed
distance.
down to like a jog
Well,
once we got to a certain point.
isn't Josh and Shazmont running slower because they've got faster run speeds? Anyway.
Oh, we're running slow to match your pace.
Yeah, that's why you
If
said-
you two are running
It's
full
okay.
yeah.
I was more thinking if I would make you guys make constitution, but it's okay.
Wait, what checks?
Constitution for like
Ah.
exhaustion. Sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Just because you guys have been pretty beat up, but that's okay. Red will see that you're like pretty rough, Shiku, and he will give you
hit point.
You give you 15 hit points.
I will.
And Red will give you 10 hit points.
Thank you. Sorry, my dog was barking. Oh, there he is.
It's okay. As you guys kind of come to a stop, are you guys? What are you guys doing? Are you just going to light jog? Or are you like coming to stop? You having a break, or what are you guys doing?
Take a quick moment to do the do.
Okay.
Remove. This time it would just be remove sort of, I guess, the wetness in the boots from the snow.
Yeah, sure. So you kind of like slowly dry yourself.
And as well, probably do a mending on the punctures or the pressing ins on the studded leather armor that the magic missiles created.
Okay, you did take quite a few bolts of magic missile, so that might take a bit of time.
Yeah, you can do that when he goes to sleep.
Okay, make it perfect. Yeah, we do get started. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Looked already, he's got the maps.
I think we want to keep heading south. Although there's not much civilization for a bit longer.
Do we think we have enough supplies?
I think we should have, yeah.
Excellent.
I mean,
should be fine.
Yeah, I think we should be okay. All right. Do we want to wait here for and like regain our breath, or do we want to just keep going with pace?
We could just keep moving like we normally do. If we start hearing a racket, then we'll pick up the pace.
Okay.
I think that will be fine.
Seeing you're still bloody Tresmont, he will cast Cure Wounds on you.
On me?
Yeah. You get
No, the other Strasbourg.
you get 3 points of healing.
Let's go.
Yes.
How's the party looking, Jay?
Red seems probably like 3/4 health. Shiku is just a bit over half. Strasmont's the same. Mordredus a bit better than just over half. And Charles is like 2/3 strength. Soren is like untouched.
Oh, okay. And then Heinrich is I can't hear.
Heinrich is like a
About
third. Like a third. Like a third.
I'll just cast Good Berries and give them to whoever wants.
How many can you cast?
You get 10 with a cast.
10.
Oh,
So 10 HP divided. When?
I'll have a
Yes.
good berry.
Red will abstain.
Take as many as you want.
Okay, so
Perhaps give them to Heinrich. That
1,
seems to be
2,
his
3, 4, 5. No, there's 5 of us, isn't there?
source of
4,
sustenance.
6. There's 6.
I think he's referencing the fact that we can't heal him regularly and he
Yes.
requires good berry.
Hey, Strasmont can do what Strasmont wants.
I'll take 1 berry. I do like berries.
I'll take 4. And
4.
Mumble out a thank you.
Take more. Are you evil or not?
I obey rules and laws.
I'll take the rest.
Nice, guys. Nice.
I'll take the rest.
I'll
How many
shake
is
my
left?
head and just
So-
say pussy in Goblin. And I
What's
know
that?
you can understand.
And then I'll say back in Goblin, I devoured your mum's last night. Sorry.
Oh, oh.
But is that like reverse necrophilia?
Do we see Strasmont react aghast? To what
Yeah,
Heinrich-
I'll sort of just like mouth open, like, oh my gosh, didn't think Heinrich was gonna come back at me.
What were you
So,
saying, Shiku?
like, I was gonna take the rest, so I guess like 6 good berries.
It's 5.
It's
Zach
5.
took 1, Josh took 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so 5. Yeah, I'll take 5 and eat all 5.
Jeez.
I'm going to say I jest, little man. I know how you like, and give you like a light slap on the back, like, yeah, we're just joking around.
I'll brush him off. Don't touch me. I can't talk to you right now, Heinrich. I've got some things to think about.
I'm going to
And I'll give him
murmur-
a real real like stare.
I'm gonna tilt my head at you, and I'm going to murmur in. Actually, no.
Was that response in common? That I can't talk to you right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
All right.
You fail.
The power of God has steered.
All right, for that, I will. The last good berry I was eating, I'll cough and I won't get the hit point,
I like
but
it.
it will get destroyed.
Well done.
Oh, I was gonna get Trustmore to eat it.
No, it's like half chewed. You've got coughed out.
I like it. Nice flavor. All right, cool. All right, Red says, all right, let's continue heading south. Let's just try, maybe let's go a bit slower now. I think we put maybe a bit of distance between us. Let's go deeper into the forest and go stealthy. Is that all right with you guys?
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll be searching. I'll be seeing, like, listening out for any animals or any sign of life.
Okay, sure. Everybody make a stealth check, and you can make a.
I love
Um,
stealth check.
You will
Oh,
make
yeah,
a
right.
survival check for me, Soren, please, or a
Fine,
nature
then.
check, whichever you prefer.
That's the highest stealth roll I've ever had, boys.
Can I also check out for if we're being pursued?
Make a perception check then.
Oh, can't you use your ability?
He has to be still for a minute. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
He can't do
Oh,
it while
yeah.
walking.
Oh, I have to be
So it's a ritual for a minute.
uninterrupted. So can I
Uh,
walk focusing, or is that would I have to just be still for a minute?
It's like a ritual. It's like a ritual for a minute. You have to
Okay.
sit down, and attune yourself to the land. Okay, so you feel like most of you guys are fairly stealthy for that. Heinrich, you don't detect them coming after you. Any raiding party yelling or anything like that. You don't notice any signs of that sort of thing happening. Soren, yes, you do find a few signs of animals, quite a few. Definitely a few like hares and things like that. There's indication that there is that a bear lives nearby for that.
Okay.
Quite a large bear.
I will relay the bear information,
Yeah.
and whatever hare I see, I will try and catch.
Try and catch? How are you catching it?
Like shoot it with a fireball.
I'm gonna say
Cool.
it with my mouth.
Make a fireball, just a straight roll on fireball for that. Quickly moving off path.
Hear
Okay.
it. Oh, shit, my God.
Roll damage.
Die.
Okay. With quite a lot of precision, you just like incinerate the hare's top head for that. But the bottom neck down, it's it's all fine.
Hell yeah.
You guys will see Soren quickly step off into the path and just fire off a fireball.
Like holding it.
Yeah.
By like one of its hind legs.
Yeah. Cool. Well done, Soren. All right. Let's keep moving. So you guys continue for a bit. It's a bit of a slower pace now. You guys can make perception checks if you're looking out to hear if anything's following you, sort of thing.
No disadvantage. So 13.
Okay, cool. Okay. If nobody else is looking out.
Womp womp.
+5. Who needs it?
Perception. I like
Yeah.
these ones.
Advantage.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Looking out to see if anybody's following you. It doesn't seem like anybody's following you for that. Cool. So yeah, kind of passing through this, after leaving Brecken hastily, you find yourselves heading further down, heading down further south across the same sloping mountain range. You pass by one lake, two lake, 3 lakes, and then until you reach a much larger lake, the largest lake you've come across thus far, with this body of water extending as far as the eye can see. And it's starting to get later into the evening as the limelight begins to wash over the land.
Does it look like an inland sea, or can we see? I don't know. Does it look like, or can we see the mountains or the land on the other side of the lake?
Make a perception check. So, like, the kind of the land that you're at, like at the start of the lake, this massive lake that you can see continues like for ages. It's like kind of in the middle of 2 like mountains, sort of thing. Like you're in like sort of entering into a valley or like a choke point at this stage.
Like it's like a fjord.
But make a perception check to see. Fjords are different. They're on the ocean. It's hard to make out. Just the pure expansiveness and length of this lake is just breathtaking. You don't take in too much notice of the surrounding features. You are on the east side of the lake, if that helps.
And it's starting to become nightfall.
Yeah, it's kind of getting later. Yeah.
Does the lake look populated? As in, like, can we see any signs of movement? I guess that would be part of perception.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's a different. You can make a nature check if you like. There seems to be a brimming ecosystem within this lake for that. The lake seems to be so big that it doesn't freeze often with the changing of seasons. And so that there is quite a lot of, estuary animals, sort of things, animals that would breed in the lake, that sort of thing. There's an abundance of frogs, fish, insects. Yeah. And as it gets later in the evening, there's like, not like an abundance of fireflies, but you start to notice like little twinklings along the lake, on the lake surface.
There doesn't seem to be any signs of big game, for lack of better word. With that roll, I would say that you notice that there are some fireflies that spend too much time on the surface, and there's like a big splash, as something, and then the firefly's gone. So there might be some quite big fish in this lake. Okay.
Yeah, but nothing too much outside the lake. It seems like the lake is most of the life around here. So
Should we camp next to the lake?
I don't think we're gonna have a choice.
Probably just stay a little back from it, maybe.
That's a good idea.
We'll probably then start setting up tents, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you guys trying to be like kind of out of the way, or just like on like this hillside next to the lake?
Probably
In the cover of the
amongst.
forest nearby, near the lake.
Yeah.
The forest kind of strips back. It's like quite a bit further. You'd have to walk a bit further inland, sort of thing, a bit further east to get to that sort of thing. But you can do it. It'll take a bit more time though. But yeah, if that's what you want to do, you can kind of see like what the task ahead is and plan for that.
No one will be following us this far.
I guess.
I think we've been lucky so far.
If you allow me a minute,
Less-
I could potentially search for.
Less for people and more for natural cover.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good idea.
For wind and from animals.
Sure.
So-
Those both sounds like a good idea. Heinrich, yeah, take your minute.
Can I look for a stick? Just
Sure,
any
make an
stick, ordinary stick.
investigation check.
I can't find that stick.
That is a perfectly good working stick. Does exactly what you want.
I skewer
That's
the
a good
hair
stick.
so that the and then I will use my dagger to cut its throat and bleed it. On the stick.
You gotta
That's
cut
fine.
the part you charred.
You can do that. That's fine.
Hey, whatever. You get the point. I'll cut it somewhere.
There is a cut in the hair.
Excellent.
your minute goes off, Heinrich, before moving off to kind of like make camp up on the hillside. There doesn't seem to be any humanoid within. Oh, let me just double check. Actually, sorry, 1 second. A little measuring tool.
Is that what you call your wing?
No, there's no humanoids within 5 miles for that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, after completing my ritual and just sort of, you can see my hands splayed out on the earth as I'm kind of just getting a sense of things. I'm gonna look up and say, aside from present company, there are no humanoid creatures within a 5-mile radius.
Okay.
It's a little bit more reassuring.
I stand up and sort of dust myself off.
Okay. You guys.
I think my mic cut off. Does Josh sense red as a humanoid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have before.
I have before. Oh, I should have said no. Anyway.
The puzzle
Actually?
slowly unveiling itself.
No.
Because I have a good theory of what you are.
A dude in an armor suit.
Even better theory than that.
It's a dude in a Helm
it's-
Forest suit like Zack is in Tyranny of Dragons.
No,
But
it's
the
like
Helm Forest is the one that controls everything.
it's like 5 gnomes stacked up.
Just the one humanoid you
We
detect.
had that theory the other week, didn't we?
Yeah.
You can improve on your
sorry.
theories. It's okay.
Sorry.
So you guys are camped out, like up on the hillside of this lake, sort of
Yeah,
thing.
Jay, I'll spend an hour longer setting up my tent,
Doing what exactly?
hoping you'd put 2 and 2 together. I don't need to say that I resummoned my familiar.
Oh, I see. I think don't you need the material components for that?
I bought spares.
That's right. Good. I'm glad you.
I bought 10 summons worth.
What? How much is that?
It was a fair bit of
50.
gold.
Or like something. Quite a bit.
You
Cool.
made some cunt rich.
You can do
Made
that.
some blacksmith very rich.
Yep, you could do that. That's fine. That's there. That goes smoothly. So you guys are setting up camp. It's kind of it's a more radiant night than you're used to. It's quite bright. It's not getting to the point of bright light, but it seems to be like the moon is in full swing this evening. Like it is a full moon.
Left of it.
Wait, isn't there no moon?
What's left?
Well, like it's like as a full moon. It's like the brightness is. It's not like a
A
3/4
full
bright.
lava lamp.
It's like
Do I think
full lava lamp.
creating a bonfire would make it very noticeably brighter where we are?
Make an intelligence check.
Wait,
What?
oh no, that I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
it's
straight.
on the left.
Straight intelligence. Yeah. You think that? I mean, there's pros and cons. Like, I mean, it's pretty bright. Anyway,
Sick.
like, what kind of difference is it going to make? And then on the other hand, it's like, cool. You make the bonfire a larger than normal bonfire.
Might want to dim that.
Can I do that?
You can have it out quickly for what you want it for, and then stop.
Yeah, it'll be cooked soon.
Cooked. Oh. What for, huh?
For
Food?
food. As you see me like skewer the hair on a stick into the floor next to the bonfire.
The ooh of interest trails off into. And his head will go back inside his tent.
Rude.
Cool. So you guys kind of start to camp out for that. So it's kind of late in the evening. Would like you all to make a perception check. So it's like middle of the night. It's like middle of the night right now.
Oh,
I
currently hit the fucking back.
You guys are
1 second, let me fucking roll back into roll 20.
no, it's okay. But it's like middle of the night. You guys are like kind of through your rest. Not fully though.
Perception.
As soon as I think it's done, I'll put the bonfire out.
Okay, yeah, that goes by without a hitch.
Fuck, I'm rolling like absolute garbage today.
You're saving the good ones.
I have never rolled a single. I've never landed a single attack today.
Josh has
Every
passed
check
his,
was pretty much a fail.
Josh has passed his curse on you, Kurt.
Swearsmart, could you roll a
Don't
perception
worry,
check?
it'll make its way back to me. It always seems to happen.
It's like a boomerang.
Swearsmart?
Zach.
Sorry. What happened?
Can you roll a perception check for me?
Oh, yep. My bad.
Swearsmart, you sleep soundly.
Awesome.
But Charles, Heinrich, and Red, there seems to be like Heinrich, Charles, and Red. Like there's this. The way you've arranged your tents is that like Heinrich and Red's is like a bit further down. And
What about Soren?
this.
And me.
Oh yeah, and Soren. Yeah, sorry, and Soren. You guys all notice. There's like a bright flash of green. That's all you notice from inside your tent. There's like a bright flash.
A familiar flash of green.
Would that not have been noticeable from
No.
the outside of my tent where my familiar's patrolling like normal? Jay? Because my familiar's doing the usual thing.
I'll say your familiar notices, and if it's outside,
Okay.
then that's fine. Yeah. So it notices a bright flash of green.
Looking outside, does there seem to be the source?
Yeah. Make another perception for that.
I'm going to gesture to Red, like let's go check. I'm going to sneakily come up to the front of my tent and take a peek as well.
Okay, make a perception check. Red, looking at him, Josh, he looks like he doesn't look like particularly like anything. But he just says to you, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. You check it out.
Okay.
And he
he
will
nod.
turn over and go back to sleep. And okay, both of you just kind of peeking out of your tents, and you guys kind of like see each other doing so. Looking down over the lake. There's like these extremely distinct rays of like greenish light, like extending down from the firefly up in the sky, like the god.
Yeah.
Jikalix, as it like extends down and shines onto the lake, and you can see like this shine from the lake, kind of like the lake itself takes on like this quite greenish hue from the intensity of the light.
I'm gonna step out of my tent, like very curiously.
Hearing that, I will probably come out as well.
I'm gonna look across at Charles and sort of like tilt my head, like, so are you gonna come? Just give him a little tilt to the side.
He looks very bleary, and his hair is not brushed. And so he's sort of oh, fine. And then we'll close up his tent, and then he'll be a few moments.
Okay. So as you guys have ended a long rest early, you can take a short rest. The benefits of a short rest.
Deal.
So
would they have moved within 10 feet of my tent, Jay?
Yes, yeah. You hear like your snake notices like footsteps, people
The snake
leaving.
would have woken up if people are moving around within its blind sight of my tent.
Oh, I just mean like your snake's actual visuals would have noticed.
So I'm really rolling 3 die, Jay. I went a little bit overboard.
It's okay, buddy. Rein it in next time, okay?
Oh.
Nice rolls, Mitchell.
Thank you. Got me
Yeah.
perfectly to the amount.
Yeah,
of
couldn't have done it in 1, but did it in 2.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you.
What? No, I just mean like it was mathematically impossible to do it in 1.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, so more just I'd say that your familiar notices that like people are like leaving it and going.
Giles will come out a moment later, hair brushed.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
So who's
Yeah,
going right now?
it wakes you up. More just,
Well, I was more gonna keep the fact that I was awake a secret, and then
oh,
just
apologies.
stay in my tent. But the players know I'm awake in my tent.
I mean,
Oh no.
I don't think. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
Who's going right now? It's Soren
Soren.
and Charles.
And
Yeah.
Heinrich
Heinrich.
themselves
Oh,
going out.
Enjoy.
Um.
So
I'm
what are you guys doing?
asleep. I'm asleep right now, so nobody. If
You're
someone
dead
wants
to the world, Strasbourg.
Yeah, exactly.
Same
here, bud.
That brush with death, you suck in your finger, you're like, ooh, that was close. Not canon. You can sleep over it.
Not canon, but you can make it canon if you want. No
Yep.
one will know.
Only
Um,
I.
Just message Jay. Just a Jay message canon or not canon, and then you know.
To suck or not to suck.
Cool. What are you guys doing?
Let's head down.
Yeah.
Did we want to wake the others first? I don't want to be the subject of an ambush.
Maybe let's get Red. He's very
Uh,
useful.
Red said he's not feeling too well. His words are, "I'm under the weather."
Oh.
So I don't think they will be getting any help from Red at the moment.
Well, what about the others?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Do we have to? Without
Yeah.
the laugh.
I'm just saying that because it's a massive glowing lake. That is, even still, it's from that god thing. Even still, that doesn't bode well for if something sneaks up on us and kicks our ass. Oh well, give me a moment. Charles
He's
will
got a
then go
point.
to each tent and pull open the thing and then just call each name, like go to what's it called, Shiku, and then say like Shiku.
As I wake up, I start cursing in Abyssal as I'm waking up.
Okay, you're awake.
I get up and then
Is it the same tent as Mordredus?
No, Mordredus his own tent, but
no, I have
before
my
you
own
get to-
tent too
before
now.
you
I
get-
think.
Before you get to
Okay, cool.
Mordredus' tent, he walks out of it.
Then I will say, "What?"
Did you want to go see the pretty green lights?
Yeah, look. Points at leg.
Ugh. I'm guessing I get a short rest, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
Strasmore.
He opens up the tent. Strasmore.
Okay, do we see him sucking on dice?
For your
sucking his
information,
thumb?
I got Max back on.
I'm
dice.
not sucking my thumb. However, one of my thumbs is in my nostrils.
It's alright.
The nose is sucking the thumb. I see.
Yeah.
I'm max health anyway now, with just 2.
I'm still snoring, so.
He'll grab like an errant stick and then poke Strasmore.
It happens to be the stick that Soren used to fry that squirrel.
Is
Hair.
there anything I can roll so I try not to wake?
A Constitution
Can you roll
sleeping
luck
throw.
points to not?
You
can
can
luck
roll.
points to not get
He wakes you awake, but you can roll a deception check to try and deceive him.
and use your luck.
Well, that didn't happen.
Is that-
Luck
I'll
point, luck
mumble.
point,
I
luck
don't
point.
have any left. I'll mumble in my dreams. I'm still asleep. Quite obviously awake.
Looks like he doesn't want to come.
He'll close the tent and then stab the stick into the ground and walk off.
So I also keep in mind that that ring you found reveals its nature to you. You can have a look at it in items.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
None of my rings I found had any fun.
Actually, Kurt, now that you mention, all of your rings explode, killing you instantly.
Roll a new character.
We'll then all probably head our way down, minus Strasmore and Red.
Yep. Cool.
Oh.
What do we see when we get
Holy
closer?
fuck.
So yeah, so I'm gonna have to move you guys into the map. 1 second.
That's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
that's,
Yeah, Jay, I'll how long does it take to do the thing with it again?
An hour. You would have already known before you
We
went
would
to
have
bed.
done it when we were on the
Yeah,
on
I'll
the run.
attune. I'll put it on as well.
Oh, Jay, I convert my 2 sorcery points to a first level spell, and then I repeat the cycle using a warlock spell into sorcery points, and then turning it into a sorcerer spell.
I'll take your word for it. That's I'm gonna move you guys maps, but you're not actually like the map is
On the
just
map,
a
yeah. Oh,
no.
okay.
You'll actually just it's just a guideline. Yes.
Swimming.
But you see this like, can you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys can see that. It just seems to be like this hovering, like kind of glowing globe of energy, like green radiance, hovering there, like in the middle of the lake, like just above the water. For that, it's about 100. It's like 100, or it's like 100 or so feet away. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So this is just a visual representation.
Yeah, and that would be gargantuan in size?
It's large.
Or just large? Okay.
Oh, sorry. The token is not sized correctly. I will fix it. Give me
All
one second.
good.
I will say, wait a moment, as my familiar is gonna be apported into the water and start swimming towards it.
Does that have a swim speed?
Yes, 30 feet.
Okay.
And I will
As
switch my vision to the snakes.
okay.
Do we? Oh, yeah.
It teleported into the water, so you wouldn't
That's
have seen
good.
it go in.
Yep.
You might see a snake randomly swimming in the lake
Yeah.
where it came from.
Yeah. As you guys are like looking out over like these lights, this light, it seems to like bob towards you. For that, and eventually, the snake will become like right under it.
Does anything happen?
No.
The snake's gonna go to the surface.
Okay.
That's the
It
light.
doesn't seem to take any notice of the.
Is it able to touch the light from the water?
It's like kind of like hovering, like say about 25 feet up in the air above the lake, if that makes sense.
Anybody seen anything like this before?
Not
Nope.
even remotely.
I'm gonna teleport the familiar back to the pocket dimension.
Have I
Okay.
ever? Do I recall anything?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh shit, that was to
May
Gina.
I as well?
Sure.
Actually, no, it's all good.
Yes, Charles. You have been told about this sort of thing before, in tales of great magics and wizards. This is what is known as a living spell.
Well, just will share, but it didn't seem to react when his senses got close to it.
My spider senses aren't tingling.
Your Peter Tingle?
When he asks, does anybody know of this? And everyone says no. Well, that's just lucky, because I happen to know what this is.
This right here is most likely a thing called a living spell.
He says that as he looks at it and then looks back to everybody who's sort of like listening, I assume.
With this, it's either something, it's probably using the maternal energy of the spell that it's created from, continuing to be living. The decision, though, is if it's a hostile spell or if it's a, just a normal spell. Happy-to-go-lucky spell.
Do they have personalities?
I think I zoned out on that part.
Yes.
Do we know what spell, like type of spell it is? Is it just a light, or is it a?
Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah, but two.
No.
Yeah, the 2 wings.
No. The nameplate.
No,
we
No.
can't see the nameplate.
I'll go to the settings. Yeah, the settings, and then tick C next to name.
Yeah, I've done that. I didn't think it worked.
I'll
Unfortunately.
try
Oh.
reloading.
Jay, I will
Annoying.
cast Summon Wildfire.
Okay.
Like here, so that it doesn't get hurt by the.
Yeah. Sure. That's fine. Put it down there. Fine.
And then I will just have it fly into.
Oh, it kicked me out to a different game.
Like fly into it.
Yeah.
It seems to like move like around it and keep like bobbing towards you guys.
Yeah, no, I still can't see the nameplate.
It's moving fairly slowly. It's like moving about say like 10 feet every 6 seconds or so.
Yes, because it was
Is it
100 feet away before.
above us currently or on level with us?
You're up like on the hill a little bit, but it's quite a bit higher than you. It's 25 feet above the surface of the lake. You're probably about say like 10 feet up from that.
Can what happens when my familiar touches it?
It moves out of the way.
Oh,
You're familiar.
then I'll like go
say,
behind it and try and get it to move out of the way towards us.
Modulus will say it seemed.
What do you? It is moving towards you guys on the ridge.
Modulus will say it seemed to avoid both mine and that bird. Maybe if we split up, it might be heading towards one of us.
If we spread out along the lake, it might, on the lake's edge.
Okay.
Sorry, hold there, guys, if you could. Sorry, because this map's a little smaller. So if I move you guys back one, it gets to about like say here, which is say like within 60 feet of you guys.
Yeah.
You all hear a voice, in your mind. You hear like a skittering of like insects, and like that's like it just sounds like gnashing or like clicking, things like that, things you associate with insects. But that doesn't make any sense to you guys. And then it swaps to like it, and it starts to speak in like something you'd understand, like what you would assume to be common sort of thing. And it just says like where music come from.
Me.
Red has to think. Don't forget.
I can get your music.
It bobs towards you. Where music come from.
A pornograph.
Pornograph.
That's not what I said.
Where
What you said.
where phonograph come from.
Why?
Where
Do we all hear?
Yeah, it's all like in your head. It's not.
Okay.
When you hear Soren, like as you're wondering that question, and as you hear Soren respond to it out loud, you're like, everybody could probably hear this.
Yeah.
Where
should we take him?
Maybe go fetch the phonograph. Stop playing for us or something.
Where?
Okay. I'll like run off to go grab it from Red. Does it? It starts following me, I presume, but like slowly.
It's kind of just hovering near all of you actually, and
Okay,
asking the
I
same
will
question.
run and go and get it real quick.
Why do you? I'm gonna ask it. Why do you want to listen to music?
Punishment.
Maybe we should stop Soren.
I will turn to
Soren's
Harik and say, it was saying where music come from, not play me music, please.
No, I get
It
that,
wasn't asking to hear music.
but it responded to me with punishment. So I think he wants to punish those that were listening to the music.
Where phonograph come from?
I'm gonna say. I'm
That
gonna whisper.
one, as I point over to where Soren's running.
I'm gonna take a step back and in a hushed voice sort of go, I'm gonna stop Soren from bringing the pornograph out.
Does it start moving towards Soren now?
It's kind of hanging around the mass of you guys. You can make an insight check if you like.
I'm gonna turn and dash after Soren.
Okay, you're quicker than Soren. You can keep up. It's very hard to read just this blinking light.
How many foots does he have? That's BS.
He's got a hell of foot.
I've only got 2. No, I've got 4.
4 foot.
I've run all.
You catch up to Soren.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm running alongside him. I'm gonna say, Soren, hold on before we get that pornograph. I think you might be like in danger if you present it.
Please say phonograph.
Sorry.
Stop saying pornograph.
Do I get anything with my insight check, Jay?
It's incredibly hard to read a blinking light.
Yeah.
Where phonograph come from?
Soren, don't go for the phonograph. I think you might be in danger if you present it.
Fuck, if we leveled up, I could have cast
we'll
darkness
find
on
out.
this thing and seen what happens.
I was still going back.
I'm just going to run alongside him. So if he enters the tent, Red goes, "Why are you here?" Then I'm gonna just say, "I'm just talking to Soren."
Have this might be a long shot, but have I heard of? Do I recall things about like the Firefly god disliking music?
No.
Okay.
You haven't ever come across anything like that.
I will say out loud, whose punishment, yours or theirs?
It doesn't respond.
It's cagey.
He'll turn around and go, I think that's a solid theirs.
Where phonograph come from?
Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Actually, it came from a town. It's just down further north. You'll know it when they have the red cloaks.
Location.
Look, I'm not a map maker. It's north. Follow the path. It'll be there. It has a graveyard. It's a fugly little place. You'll know it when you see it.
Make a persuasion. Or just deception check, whichever you prefer.
It's both the same.
Okay.
So persuasion.
Yeah, my boy.
I can't wait for us to have lost out on something really cool because it wasn't actually a bad thing. And
I'd love it if
like
it
an
was
epic
like a
boon.
fucking a living like meteor swarm. Just go, the whole town's leveled.
Okay. Destroy phonograph.
He just gives him a thumbs up. So say hello to them for us. Waves.
Destroy phonograph. He doesn't
And that
float it.
too, sure. Jeez.
So when I get to the
Things
tent,
have
I'm
no
like,
personality.
Brad, I want the thing.
Where's the tent in regards to where we are on the beach now?
East, isn't it?
Quite a while away. Enough
But which that way, or
south.
due south? Like
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
Straight back.
All right. I'm just gonna make sure wherever Soren walks out onto this beach, I'm gonna make sure I have as much space from Soren as possible.
Cool. Is it currently heading away from us?
No, it's not moving at all. It's now saying destroy phonograph.
Oh. Oh, it didn't say. Oh. Hmm.
Yep. It's now saying just. It said okay to you saying that's where
Yeah.
it was, and then now it's saying destroy phonograph.
Yeah. Charles stops for a sec and then turns because she was starting to walk back south and turns around. And,
Yeah.
I'll
just move.
say, if we destroy it, do we get anything?
Destroy phonograph.
And then I will whisper to everyone, second, doesn't we say something else, Mr. Phonograph. Destroy that.
Destroy phonograph. Just continues to repeat that basically.
Do we get the phonograph out?
Well, we'll go to Soren in the Red's tent.
Yeah.
He speaks to you like quite weakly. He's like, "What? What do you want it for?"
A floating green thing.
Okay. Well, it is yours. I said I'd keep it for you. It's up to you to do what you want with it. Here you go. It won't work. It won't work though because I'm currently attuned to it. But whatever.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it won't work for.
so I can't.
Well, actually, it actually does work. That's how that thing works. That's no. It'll work. Forget I said that. It's like here you go.
Alright, I'll grab it.
Well, sorry, sleep brain. It does work.
You said he was
Sorry,
feeling
I'm
under the
tired.
weather.
See, that was the person in the armor talking, not the armor talking, because they have to switch shifts. One's awake when the other's asleep.
It's on power saver mode.
The human doesn't normally get to speak. It's usually just the armor, so he sort of fucked up his words.
Cool.
Now.
You've got the thing of
Yeah,
a phone.
I'll be heading back.
Do you have a brown wax cylinder with you, or
Oh,
do you just
I presumed it was still in there, no?
Red's taking them out from the. But if you ask for one, he will give you one.
I would have asked for one.
Which one do you want?
The original.
Okay, there you go. There's the original one.
Sick.
All right.
Goes.
Okay, Heinrich, I'd say you would have caught up. You would have seen all this.
Yeah, no, like I was running alongside him and talking to him before, and then just kind of
Gonna let this happen.
yeah.
I like it.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna let it happen.
Cool.
Hey,
All right.
it's tricking.
Kind of like be supervising the situation, kind of thing.
You guys see Soren and Heinrich walking back down the hill, holding something, and it's
Keep
just
my
Oh,
distance.
before I get to like in its sight, I will grab my owl out of my backpack and put the phonoglyph thing in my backpack.
okay. You've got the phonograph in your backpack.
Yeah, and I'll just whisper to Heinrich, "Hey, play it when we get down there, and I'll say the owl's doing it."
Okay. I just kind of just okay with a slow nod.
Question mark on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get down there,
Okay.
and then I'll show him the owl. Present.
As you guys get within like just walk to where you guys are on the map for that. So position
Zoom
yourselves
view.
on the map. Yeah, just arrange everything how you'd like. And then yeah, it's just as you guys get closer, you just hear it like saying like destroy phonograph in your mind, and everybody else like that's what's been happening while you've just been kind of waiting to see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to go ahead? Do you want to go ahead with this plan, Soren?
No.
Okay. Well, how about we? Oh, how about we say we couldn't find it? I say kind of quietly to him. And while doing so, I'm kind of watching the glowing light to see if it responds to me speaking to Soren.
Just keep saying destroy phonograph.
What if you say that's the phonograph, then we destroy it,
Yeah,
and I point to the owl. I mean, you can just summon it again, guys.
What about this one? And I show him the like the wood carving.
Okay. It just says not phonograph.
May I have a moment with the chap? I'll take your silence as a yes then.
What's it called? Charles will sort of walk a little bit forward with open arms and go,
my friend, see, it's very one note that you keep saying that you want us to destroy the phonograph. But, if we may so inquire, do you perhaps chance wish to share us why you want this phonograph destroyed?
Revenge.
On whom?
Grell. Loigra. Sorry.
Loigra.
I will spell it for you guys.
Write that down.
Take a note. Take a note.
Loigra. Interesting. Maybe for the less informed of us, who might Loigra be? I, of course, know, but you know.
Loigra. Bard.
Yes, damn those bards indeed.
Hey, aren't you a bard?
What did bards do to you?
Destroy phonograph.
What did bards do to the one who created you?
No response.
I think you got it. Now, who do you represent?
It starts to shake back and forth as it just starts to say destroy phonograph, destroy phonograph, destroy phonograph.
It's north in the village. It was stolen by the leaders there.
It'll just say lies. We're gonna go to an initiative roll.
oh, hell.
Meteor Swarm is cast upon you all. As clearly it's a spell with only a range of 15 feet.
Oh!
Kurt, was that you bitching about your initiative roll before?
No, I never bitched about my initiative. I
was
bitched
every
about my
other roll.
attack rolls.
And my other roll.
What? One's on your stomach.
Cool, I can miss first.
Fucking
How about that,
calm
boys?
down, Jesus.
Don't do him like that.
Fucking hell.
We got roasted.
Oh no, the shore's gone.
Whoosh.
Water now.
Hallucinatory terrain, boys. Level 4.
Ooh.
Splosh.
The whole thing was the living spell was just hallucinatory terrain.
Oh, wait, can you see its name?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think to read it, but
I
Nah,
didn't
we
see
couldn't.
its name. Anywhere.
Oh, spoilers.
no
I can
name.
see my name.
yeah, no,
Oh,
we can only
shit.
see. I think we can only see the names of pages we have access to. So,
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Okay, cool. All right, Heinrich. Provoking this change in the orb. You're the first one up. What are you gonna do?
Do we want to scatter? Do we want to run, or we holding our ground?
Oh, can you fly? I like snap at him.
No. No one else gonna respond?
Fresh out of ideas.
I'm going to kind of
25 feet in the air.
right. I'm
You're at the shoreline. Where it is just. So say like I'll just draw a line. It'll be easy.
And then I was just
'cause
like,
you
just shoot it.
deleted You deleted the shoreline.
I didn't do that. Somebody else.
Who did? Oh,
I did. I couldn't pick my character because it was hovering over it and I got tilted.
ah. Just past the shoreline, where it was over there.
Oh shit. This is the shoreline. Yes. Is that all good for you guys?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Strasmo, do you want to see this?
I can.
Oh, okay, you can.
Wait, you can?
What?
Yep.
Global, I mean, dynamic lighting's probably not on.
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to hold action. Dodge.
Well, I mean,
One
you just
kind
take
of-
the dodge
You could
action.
just take the dodge
Yeah, so
action.
No,
take
no.
the dodge. But like I was
Hold it for next turn.
Dude,
Hold it for
he
next
uses his reaction if he does that.
His reaction and his
Yeah,
action.
but say he goes, I hold my reaction as if the orb attacks me. I mean, it hits an AOE, but technically.
What are you doing, Josh? Let's hear it, buddy.
I am going to take the dodge action, and I kind of wanted just to step in between myself and Charles, kind of like not obviously, but not subtly, just kind of interpose myself between the orb and him.
Do we know Charles is a bard, or we just know that he's musically
Yes.
inclined?
You know he's well. I mean, pick one. Anyway, come on.
Okay.
And
All
that
right.
will be my turn. As
Great.
Kind of,
Chica, you're up.
yeah, rapier
I
out.
will.
Oh, rapier and shield out.
5. I cast hex on the fucker.
Okay, cool. Takes effect.
Then I will Eldritch Blast.
Make an attack. That doesn't seem to pierce the greenish light.
So I just missed.
It missed. Yeah.
Who would have fucking thought that I'd an attack? Turn.
Cool. Sorry, what you doing?
I will. 10, 15, 20. Flame seed. Always miss.
That misses.
The same as before. It was an 11. Oh.
Sonny's
Firebolt.
hacking. It actually
Firebolt.
rolled
Firebolt
actually
hits. Roll
rolls
damage.
an 11.
Oh, pog.
Cool. As it seems to like ignite some of this shining light, burning a little bit of it away. Dealing full damage.
Nice. That's
Cool.
my turn.
Cool. Can I get a 30-foot radius?
Oh, it has
Oh,
disadvantage on strength.
Good to know. Can I have a 30-foot radius for you?
And now, Otis Rasmort for sports.
I love it.
10, 20. Oh fuck! I
got a
did it wrong
line for you,
again.
I got a line down there for you, Mitchell.
No, that won't help because I need to do both sides. So here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh fuck's sake!
Oh no.
There we go.
Okay, cool. That
I
will.
think they can hit everyone.
It'll fly back 5,
That
10, 15 in order to hit all of you in like this radius. I think that's on the grid for that.
Yep.
So it'll do it like that. And I need you guys all to make a Constitution saving throw.
I wasn't far enough away.
I make it an advantage, right? Because
Yes, you do. Yes.
What are we con saving against? What does it look like?
There is a huge 30-foot radius sphere that is emitted from this glowing ball. It just seems like a larger version of it, as this glowing sphere just goes. Your familiar fails.
Yeah, I figured.
As those of you that failed, which looks to be everybody but Shiku, you guys all take 14 points of radiant damage.
Fuck, Radiant's not on the list? That's bullshit.
And you all suffer 1 level of exhaustion. You all begin to emit a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius.
not me, boys.
Shiki seems to be unaffected.
Are you telling me that I didn't just dodge out of the way of that?
I am telling you that, yeah. Poor Snake.
Yeah.
Which one's
Does
the
it look
exhaustion?
like? Does it somehow seem to be
The one
You
with
can-
concentrating?
taking over next to the
yes.
sword and the winged boot.
It seems to be focusing on projecting its essence onto the shoreline.
Wait. Oh, okay. I see what that is.
Cool. That is its turn.
How do you?
Oh,
Charles.
will I have to make a con save at the start of my turn as well?
Yeah, Charles, you'll need to make a Constitution saving throw now.
Now
How do
over to
you
Charles
put
for the field
one?
report.
That is a fail.
2 levels.
Yeah, you have 2 levels exhaustion, and you take 13 points of radiant damage.
Oh fuck!
Does it make any noise?
Just like, oh, it's just saying like over and over again, like
Destroy phonograph.
destroy, revenge.
Just fuck this.
As what's it called? Charles coughs up a hoagie of blood.
Mhm.
And then puts a hand on himself as his action. Cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. That's all he's got on himself.
Cool.
So that's
Nice.
nice action.
Yeah, that's pretty dank.
And then what's it called? Gets out to here. And then looks at it and goes,
I always fucking hated green.
and that he's gonna give it some uninspiration with that as his bonus action.
Cool.
Sorry.
Nice.
Did we change the initiative order?
What?
No, it's
No.
still
No,
the
my
first
snake's
round.
gone.
Still the first round.
Right, but okay, I must be hallucinating. Don't worry.
You sweet.
You use the
Two-
dodge
two-
action.
I
two
did. That's
things
right.
have-
I did. I'm
Two things have
hallucinating.
disappeared.
Cool. Is that your turn, Charles?
Yeah. So
Cool.
he's got minus.
More just need to make a Constitution saving. Cool. You seem to steel yourself against the glowing boom, as you do not suffer any damage.
Yay. 5. as I'm
Shit, my
going
speed is
to bonus action second wind.
Oh yes, Daddy. Let's see that one.
Oh no.
Just you wait. Oh,
Nice.
Not bad.
The sky's the limit.
yeah.
Cool. Water just seems to be healthier.
As I'm going to fuck it, I'll throw a firebolt.
Go, son.
Alright,
That
that's my turn.
misses. Cool. Heinrich, I need to make Constitution saving throw.
Yep. How do I add the little 1 or the 2?
Mouse
We'll
over.
make a roll first, and then worry about it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Cool. You
Alright,
can
so
make that a
when
2.
you've got the token, you click on the keyboard while hovering over the one you've got.
Oh no.
Click on the keyboard.
Wait.
What do you mean? He doesn't have a mouse on his keyboard.
Josh, you take 29 radiant damage,
29.
and you take 2 points of exhaustion.
Okay.
So what do you got?
Oh
Wait.
wait, that means he's gonna keep taking damage in the sphere when he's down.
Oh,
Yes.
on the spell,
How do I do the?
Mhm.
Alright, Josh, click. Josh, secrets chat while they're talking.
Sure. Sounds fun.
I can just do it anyway.
on the spell,
Yep.
what's it called? It's when a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So
Yeah.
what we've been doing is we've done 2 turns basically.
Yeah.
When we should have done 1.
When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first
No,
time on a
he's saying
turn,
when it casts it, we don't
that's
make
a
the save.
turn.
We haven't moved into the spell's area.
The spell's area is moved into you. It's the same thing.
But what he's saying is that the spell, when it casts the spell, he's saying we didn't need to make the save at the start.
Yeah. It
Yeah, I
should-
understand that. I disagree.
Okay, sure. Cool. No worries then. Continue on.
You guys watch Henry go down.
Some kind of argument over here.
That's okay.
Oh wait, Heinrich's down then?
Yeah, Heinrich goes
Okay, cool.
Baby, are you down,
Sweet, finally.
down. Chuck, sleep.
Heinrich does not see. Oh well. I mean, Heinrich seems to be dying. Cool.
In his turn, I don't think there's anything anyone can do for him.
Shiku, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Add advantage. Come on, advantage. Let's go.
Cool. You still yourself. You take no damage.
Alright. 5, 50, 20, 25, 30.
Mhm.
And then I will Eldritch Blast. Watch this miss, boys.
That
Oh,
hits. Roll damage.
For once.
As that
Nice.
hits, and it seems like the orb like glowing drops. None of you
Your
are.
exhaustion
Thanks,
is
kid.
gone.
Your exhaustion is gone.
Yay.
There goes my hero.
What
I
a
can be
messy
your hero,
girl.
babe.
Yeah, so Josh, you're no longer exhausted, but you're
You're
unconscious.
still down.
But you're still dead.
Club.
You're not in the water
That's-
yet. There's
that's-
no Vokra to throw you in the lake.
Cool.
That
My
back.
turn.
Cool.
Someone must take the mantle of Vokra.
So, what
Does
are
it
you
look like
looking
I
to
took
do?
full damage, Tojo?
Yep.
Will get my sheet up because I always close it. Scorching ray.
That misses.
I apologize
That
in
hits.
advance.
That hits.
Not bad, not bad.
What do you mean you apologize in advance, Josh?
Damn, the crit.
Boy!
Ooh, that's some
Nice.
nice crit damage.
The flame seed misses. Spoiled.
Yeah,
It seems to be at half light, half mass.
Half
Half
mask.
light.
Do you like that, Connor?
Yeah.
That was perfect, Josh.
Thank you.
That's such a great image.
That is my turn.
Him before it fires it again and everyone
gonna
goes
do it again,
unconscious.
It seems to move 5, 10, 15.
It's not moving for us.
Isn't it?
No.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
Fuck.
Bye.
but it gets within about say 10 feet of you, Shiku. As it seems to let out a lashing of radiant energy in your direction.
Is it a save or an attack roll?
It's an attack roll.
So if I
Oh, has it
move
been
on-
up there the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we've been moving it around.
yes.
We thought it's
Oh.
been there the whole time.
Yeah.
That's so funny. At one point, it was like here.
Oh,
It is currently here at the moment.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
it doesn't change any of our attack range. We all have fucking
Yeah.
big long hits.
Yeah, no, it doesn't, but it may have changed how you. Oh, well. It's unfortunate. Give me a second.
Bummer dudes.
Yeah, I think Zach had the right idea of staying in bed.
I mean, I'm
maybe
fine.
might have wandered over to our campsite.
Yeah, but it would be
Just give me
the
a second.
pornoglyph.
The pornograph, of course. The pornograph.
Look, I like that no one's like, just hand over the pornograph.
The fuck him,
You
dude.
do that as a kid when your mum finds them under your bed.
Gotta fight for your right.
Dirty.
To pornograph.
Look at this pornograph.
Ugh.
Cool. It strikes out magically against you with a 25.
That hits.
You take 21 radiant damage.
God damn.
21, alright, make a con save.
Yep.
1 second, so 21, so I'm on 8 HP. Holy shit.
And seems to miss again as the second strike washes over you, but doesn't
Magic
seem to
spells don't fuck around.
pierce you.
8, I'm gonna make a con save. Oh, fuck,
Oh.
dickhead. No more hegs.
No way. Cool. That's its turn. Charles, you're up.
It wouldn't let me fucking click my fucking tile. There we go.
Before the start of your next turn.
Now it works for some reason. Excellent.
Oh fuck.
Why did it have to have such a high roll, dude? I could have shielded it if it was fucking few less.
Look, I'm surprised Jay's using a living spell, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was just mulling over
It's okay.
Josh's existence.
Is that what the
what's-
giant living spell is doing?
I guess so. What's it called? He'll then what's it called? He's got a hand out, and then what's it called? And then follow up with it looks just like vomit. What's it called? As he gives it as a bonus action another unsettling words.
Okay. Yep.
And then
Do they
with
stack?
No, it's already
no.
used the last one.
it wore out.
Isn't it until the end of your next turn?
Nah, start.
Oh, I thought it was end.
And if anything, it would have contributed to the con save that it had to make, but it failed us or whatever.
Oh, true.
Yep.
And he's going to do a second level dissonant whispers.
Okay, cool. So wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Two 6s.
It
Nice.
fails, and you watch as it just kind of like a balloon being like let go. It like scratches up and like crunches, and then just like as it kind of just dissipates and goes. Initiative drops.
Oh, that wasn't fun.
I'm gonna need a death saving throw from you, Heinrich.
I'll cast healing word. Whenever
It
it
doesn't work.
Well, if
Doesn't
we do
work.
it, we'll
That's
do
a
nothing.
success.
I'll then
Why
try
doesn't
to
it
go
work?
down.
Oh yeah.
Because he can't be.
Make a medicine check if you're trying to stabilize Heinrich.
Indubitably.
How do you stabilize a walking corpse? Wait a second. His organs are gone.
Top
They're
10
not even
question on
beating.
nights still
I'm very
coming.
disorganized. What can I say?
Pulling back the copper mask, you see there a skull.
That's what I was asking.
Yep.
Excellent.
And you slowly but carefully readjust his bone alignment to go into the right place. You give him a big like whack on the top of his head, like slapping a TV, getting it to work. And Heinrich doesn't breathe life again, but like his bones seem to take on more shape. He doesn't seem to be withering away on the spot.
Look at them bones. They got shape.
Damn, boy, he's thick.
He's rattling.
Cool.
Some
Oh,
big
man, I'm glad I missed out on-
joke about
I'm
boning
not fat, I'm
Sport's
big
mum.
boned.
I'm glad I missed out on that adventure.
Yeah.
Cool. What you guys doing?
He
Going back to
hands-
bed.
hands back Heinrich his mask.
Heinrich's like doesn't have a choice. He's lying there unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's unconscious.
I-
Okay, well
I'll pick him up.
he'll gently put him on the mask
Soren,
back on
the
his
small
face.
boy, will pick up the bone boy.
I mean, bones are pretty
He weighs practically nothing.
Look how strong I am.
Skeletons are fucking like compared to a human body.
Yeah, but
they
he's still
fucking
got
weigh
all his
nothing.
equipment weight. That's gotta be
Yeah,
carried
that
by
is
small
true.
boy Soren.
Yeah, my equipment weight.
Charles
That
will
Soren's
help.
a-
the
Soren-
weapon
Just
on
only
him
100.
has no
Yeah, but
effect on.
Soren's a small boy.
We'll both grab
Soren's-
one arm.
Okay, that makes it a lot easier. But Siren wasn't having too much trouble doing it, but you help him out anyway.
You grab one arm. And
It
like that
pops
half
off.
of his body is all the way
Oh,
in the
does
air.
it make xylophone
He's
noises every
crying.
time he bumps into a stone?
Hmm?
Does it make xylophone noises every time he bumps into a stone?
He's not a bard, so no.
Music
Under
flows
the
through him.
sea.
I'd leave it to
Put him back
Charles.
in Red's tent. And I'll put the phonograph back as well.
Oh, thank you. Heinrich out again.
Yeah, he likes to sleep. Just like exit the tent, dumping it.
Yeah. As you walk out, you just hear out like a light.
Red
Hey.
playing music.
Like a lot.
No, but he says it like full serious, like out like a light.
Yeah. Not containing my laughter.
You can
Do I need to roll a d4 to see how long I'm
No, I
out?
mean,
No.
I like when we all wake up from our long rest, level up. It's like, no, guys, can we sit here for an hour more? No, we're leaving now. No, I just need one more hour. Let's rest. No, we're walking. Fuck.
Red.
Yes.
How did he get like that?
I start to sit down for an hour in my tent.
His body had moved on, but the rest of him hadn't.
So his soul, he refused to leave, you might say.
His soul was given a second chance.
Interesting. Powerful stuff, don't you think?
Yes. You'll be given that chance when the time comes.
What? And lose this? No, darling. Not on your lifetime.
He'll close the tent door and then
Okay.
Wander off.
Cool.
Did anyone hear the conversation? Like, or did, like,
he didn't
Wasn't,
provide it.
Charles,
wasn't
like,
being quiet. Yeah, you heard it. Yeah.
yeah, no, I'll, as Charles is walking back, I'll say,
We did leave his corpse to rot for a few days, so that's probably why he looks like that.
Oh. What idiot would leave that? Make a speedy recovery for mine, then.
Well, we stole all the good
He'll
shit.
say as he'll then go into the tent.
That's great.
Okay. If nobody else is doing anything, you guys will finish a long rest.
Yay.
Do we level up?
No.
Oh, Jay's like, no, what you do gain a level of is exhaustion.
Zach, you slept
No,
for
I
2 long.
No.
Yeah, you slept so long you get a level of exhaustion and D level.
No, what you've all done is made it so that you're playing the rest of this level 20 campaign at level 4. That's not you. That's not you.
And
I reckon we
myself
got
included, do I get that?
You won't be getting
long
to
rest?
level 20.
Yeah, you get a full long
soon.
rest. Yep.
Okay.
Do we wake up?
Generally that's how it works. Yeah.
Cool.
Not always the
We-
case.
I'll,
Case in point.
We just have to sit around for longer before he finishes his long rest. Basically, is what happens, Zach.
Yeah.
No, Heinrich takes the same amount of time as you guys.
I'll go up to Mordredus and I say, "Hey, Mordredus, care for a little game?
What kind of game?
I want to see how high you can jump, and if I can beat it, you've got to pay me 5 gold."
Sure,
All right.
but we have to jump from the same level of starting. No
That
running up
sounds-
a hill and jumping higher.
Fine for me. Right here, right now. And then I'll go into the forest and find a big stick.
Okay. You find a big stick. You and your sticks, boys. All right.
How big's the stick? Can we say it's like 8 feet?
So,
Sure, it can be 8 feet. I was going to say like
Well,
20 feet high, but yeah,
20 feet, yep, that's the go.
like practical branch.
Yeah. Basically half a tree.
pole vault, here we go.
I'll ask Morge to just come help me.
Sure.
Okay, cool. And I'll just say, "This is so we can measure." All right. And then we'll stand it upright, and
Yep.
who else is it? I'll say, "Shizuku, Heinrich, come hold this for us."
I'm
Red
gonna
will come
be
out. He's just eating his oatmeal with his bowl of cereal. It sounds like this.
Is he actually eating, or is he just pouring it out the side?
Oh, is Heinrich is just, he poured the cup of water down the mask. You see the fucking just the spill thing on the bottom.
Oh,
the
looks
floor.
like Heinrich's had an accident.
Yeah, the water's just falling in his butt.
No, Red's not eating in front of you guys. So.
Okay.
I'll help
I'm-
with the stick measurement.
I'm not gonna I'm gonna be in, like just sitting by myself with my head down for a bit. Not
Alright.
really saying much.
So 5 gold.
Yes, 5 gold.
I want to
Alright.
see if I can find another hair or something.
All right. I'll say,
Okay.
"You first, Morty boy."
You challenged me. You go first. Only
Well-
fair.
No, you have to go first. You're the guest.
That's not how these things normally go.
Well, change of plan. You first. I insist. Look, I'll make it better. If you can beat me, I'll pay you 10. How about that?
Okay.
But you have to go first.
All right. I will get a 10-foot run up and proceed to jump 19 feet in the air. Jay, may I make an athletics check to jump the full 20? I can make an athletics check.
I'm reading. I'm weighing the balance. This
Didn't you
is
say no run-ups? Didn't you say he's just got to jump?
No, he's running off a flat surface.
Oh, okay.
So,
he meant
not-
like you jump
Oh,
from the
can I-
same height.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, don't jump off
I'm
a
gonna
roof.
dash, run 10 feet, and jump and make an athletics check to jump
Okay.
higher than 19.
When you make a standing high jump, you can jump only half of that.
I'm making a
Oh,
running
fuck
jump.
what. Either
I'm
way.
making
Wait.
a running.
Wait, 3 plus your strength modifier.
Your
which
strength
means he
score.
has a very,
Oh,
very
it's your
big
modif-
advantage.
Oh, sorry, your modifier. Sorry, I thought it was score. Same as long
Yeah.
jump.
Sure, you may make an athletics check.
To jump higher.
Yep.
Alright. Big numbers. Can I petition the help action?
No.
Using its blind sight to help me avoid anything from tripping on my run.
Nice try, but no.
Okay. Always worth a try. Alright. So I'm at least jumping 6 feet.
Okay. Cool.
How high do I get?
You double your jump.
Yeah, 12 feet.
God damn.
Wait, isn't it 10?
That's some
3.
basketball shit.
12 feet.
You
I
jump.
jumped 12 feet.
So
yeah.
so you slap the thing at 12 feet. We'll say we
Yeah.
had some you had a
Oh,
knife in
hands or feet? Hands is higher.
hands, whatever.
All right, hands. Fucking do more maths. Heart plus.
Oh no, Christ! No hands. No,
Okay,
no,
no hands.
no hands. No fucking hands.
Alright.
Yeah, because that's half my height versus half your
He would
height.
hella
Yeah.
cheat.
All right.
Do it.
How do I do 2GM?
You write /GM.
Well, I'll just do it
No.
in Discord.
Just go W/D.
I don't
Or if
wanna
you're
fuck
rolling,
that
then
up.
go 2GM.
Zach, you want to put it in announcements? That way it goes just to J. You announce it just to J.
Okay, I gathered that. Yes.
Yeah. And then I fucking do what Morja just did.
Cool.
How high do I jump?
Make an athletics check to try and get higher.
I thought it goes off the strength as well.
It does.
And the
Make an
Athletics goes
Make
off
an athletics check.
oh, okay.
Athletics is strength.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You
How
watch.
high do I? Oh, yep.
You watch as. Sorry, give me a second. This is like some math.
Go on, stress.
What happened to Charles?
You watch as Srasmort jumps. What is it? Fuck. Jesus Christ, the fucking math on this is just driving me fucking nuts. So how high did you jump, Mordredus?
12.
12. You got an extra 6 from your check.
I got 6 from my check.
Alright. You watch as Srasmort jumps just a bit higher than you, 13 feet high. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Fuck, that's actually so fucking high.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll
Watch this.
say, when I land, I'll say, well, Srazimoy's got the hops. 5 gold, please.
Is Strauss not wearing the ring that he got yesterday?
Make a perception check.
Just look at his hand and see if he's wearing a ring he was not wearing
Sure,
before.
sure. He
Could
doesn't
be on
have
my
sleeves.
toes. Could
He
be on
doesn't
my
have
toes.
Well,
Or my
I-
dick. You don't know.
Hey,
It was-
that's high,
It was a
guys.
pretty small ring. It's up to you whether that's possible.
He's a goblin.
That's all I'm saying.
Perfect.
How do you know?
Yes, he's wearing that ring. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hand the 5 gold over and like position it to the hand that has the ring on it as I go to like drop it into his hand.
Yeah.
And then I just grab your hand and I just lean in and go, nice ring. And just sort of like grip your hand a bit strong and then just let go. You got the 5 gold in your hand.
Give him the Trump handshake.
I say,
Oh, I
thanks,
get that.
Morja. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
you wuss.
Pleasure doing business with you.
The side quests are the best.
And
Yeah.
as the measurement man.
You fail. You drop the stick.
What I was still chewing in my mouth from breakfast gets coughed out onto the floor in laughter.
Heinrich, you look longingly at the thought of being able to do something like
Did I
Jumping
punch
high or eating.
All laughing. Boy, you ain't got no lungs.
Oh, yeah. Sonny's rabbit hunt.
Yes, Sonny's rabbit hunt.
Whatever
Ugh.
the fuck you wanna give me.
Hey,
Okay.
in One Piece, Brook's a skeleton and he can jump really high because he's fucking all bones. Can
Oh, yeah.
Josh
Run
jump
on
really
the
fucking high?
Brooke doesn't. Yeah, but Brooke doesn't wear armor, so.
Okay,
Josh
this seems very irrelevant. What are we looking for?
Rabbit hunt.
Game particularly?
No.
Just food.
Any brekkie.
Okay, sure. You find some mushrooms that you discern to be edible.
Cool.
Hallucinogenic, but edible.
Hey, I'm not adverse.
There's probably
Zach's
there's
the
probably like a
man
light
behind the man.
snack. Probably like a light snack there.
Hey, all I'm saying is I've already got 2 attunements.
They are delicious. They're like truffle. They're a good find.
Nice. I'll save one.
Oh,
Is Charles out and about?
What's it called? He's probably sticking near his tent most of the time.
But you're outside?
Oh yeah. He'll be sitting at the entrance of his tent.
Okay, I'm going to gingerly make my way over to you. And kind of gently sit down beside you and say, what happened last night?
What do you mean?
I remember being bathed in this green glow, and feeling this intense pain, and then blacking out. And I woke up in back in my tent, but I was a bit damp, and I had my body felt like it was a bit odd, and that's
Your
saying something.
mask felt like it was put on incorrectly, perhaps? You might say?
Not quite. I just
Oh, I did a good job then. As he looks at you.
oh
blankly.
my head's just gonna whip straight to you like, wait, what?
Hmm.
You so I take it you saw?
Darling, I think everybody saw.
Fucking
Secret's out.
I didn't want to be reduced to this abomination, but
Zach, I don't know if you've
Wait, is
seen
this
it,
in
but
is
I
this
sent you a message if you haven't seen it.
is
Yeah,
this in
I'll
private?
tell
This
you.
conversation?
pun?
Is this
Probably
conversation
a
private?
hushed tone.
How do
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely a
do-
hushed tone. I'm gonna say like I did not ask to be this abomination, this mockery of life, but I am grateful to be alive, and I hope to revert to what I once was, but
Oh,
for what I am now is just appalling.
well, at least you've got a noble goal, you know. That always helps. But can't say that, you know, you're in the land of the living. You may not be by the classification living, but you know, that's something.
It is. It is definitely, from what I've seen, better than the other side. I'm just gonna kind of pull up my glove a little bit, and you can just see like like 5 centimeters of like exposed like forearm
Bone.
bone. Yes. Well, obviously, like yeah,
I get you.
and then pull it back down and sort of go. My goals have not quite changed, but it looks like there has been a bit of a deviation in my path, which I must follow if I want to pursue and keep living, I guess.
Mm.
I'm gonna flex my fingers as I'm doing so, as I kind of just like mask down, staring at it.
Well, I can't say that I can help you with such, but, you know, I'm always here to lend a hand.
I
Can't
appreciate that.
can't say though that I'd be a fan of your position, so, you know, all this, as he sort of like, waves his hand around, you know, like the thing where somebody like waves their hand around their face to sort of like, I don't know, signal to it, like this,
Yeah,
you know.
gesture with a bit of a flourish, I'm imagining.
Yes. But you know, I can't really help you, so I can help if I can try. Yeah, I'm not good at this, you know.
No, through talks with Thread, I'm trying to find a way, and it looks like there might be a possible way to restore me, but
Okay, that's
as long as we
good.
just, for other means and for my other goals, I need to keep going. I need to keep succeeding in this group, and I need this group to keep succeeding. So I've seen you, and you've been a great help. If you could keep that up, that is more than enough, and I appreciate that.
Okay, no worries then. Just well then, keep it as our agreement. You know, we're friends. Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Sorry, I don't do this much.
I'm gonna chuckle and say, neither. And I imagine if I stay this way, it won't be that easy. Won't get any easier.
That's true. Oh well.
Now, with that being said, I'm gonna sort of like slap my legs and stand up and walk towards the group, like where I'm gonna say thanks, of course. I'm gonna slap my legs, stand up, and make my way to the group. I'm gonna say, can I clear my throat in quotation marks? I think I might have swallowed like a goldfish or a pebble last night. I'm not actually saying that in character, but I'm gonna clear my throat and say, so I imagine a lot of you saw me for what I have become.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
there at the beginning.
yes.
Calls from the
Wait, so
bleachers.
you say that to all of us?
I say that to all of you.
You still got the
Can I be
mask
off
on?
picking
No, you took the mask
Yeah.
off.
Oh no, I got the mask on
You
at the
can.
moment.
Yes, that's fine.
I'll come up and take the mask off.
I'm going to slap your hand away. Are we making a contested check here? What are we doing?
No, I'll let my hand get slapped. Well, one victory for a day is enough.
I'm going to then remove my own mask, just unlatch it, and say, well, while I'm not proud of what I've become, I hope you still see me as in a matter of words, ally, as I was before. And yeah, I'm gonna just kind of mumble and trail off and put my mask back on, sort of go back to my tent.
I'm eating.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back to
No,
my tent.
I'm kidding.
I'm
I'm kidding.
eating.
Just
I'm
say
kidding.
fuck.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That would be so awkward.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Red's like outside the tent watching.
Just sorry, okay, I'll make it afterwards, but I got a fucking good name for this.
Can
Good.
Red
Go
like
on.
project his voice of like presentation or some shit so it comes from the tent? So Josh hears fine eating and turns around and sees Red behind him.
Is Red still looking under the weather?
Make an insight.
Oh,
No, he seems to be right as rain.
Okay. It was more personal curious. It wasn't in character curious, because in character wouldn't have any idea about it. But...
Oh, you would have noticed like last night when you spoke to him.
Oh, okay. Oh, true.
Didn't-
So yeah,
didn't say he-
yeah.
oh, no, he said that to Josh.
Personal interest.
Like he spoke weekly to you, sort of thing.
yeah, yeah.
Not in a way you've seen before, sort of thing.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool.
He's a reverse drow with darkness makes him weak. He has dark light sensitivity.
Not entirely what I was thinking, but let us see. What's it called? With that, we'll probably just pack up and then continue walking to the
Yeah. So you continue south. Now, getting like after traveling for a bit of time, what you see that the little lake that you what you now realize is even a smaller lake that you were on path, and you're looking down at like the lake that you're on currently, like kind of narrows and breaks almost for like a tiny amount, goes to a river. So you're on the east side of this lake going south, and it just stretches and stretches. It goes so much further than like it's still as far as the eye can see for that southward. If you guys travel for a day, 2 days, you come to the end of it. It's much more like on the first day, it's like very plain, like just hills, real simple for that. And then on the second day, it's more like there's like more a rocky, hilly, more like not like tundra, but the word escapes me. There's a certain word for it. It's like a mountainous sort of. It's more rocky. Like as you continue down the lake, and on this end of the second day, you guys get to
It's like
you
Where
get
do we start again?
Trondheim.
No, like on the map.
You started
the X.
No, that's where we're going.
the black dot
Yeah, the black
here.
dot. Yeah,
I don't see the black
Yeah.
dot.
See the giant bullet?
this.
Oh,
Oh shit, that's
fuck.
pretty big now. But yeah, it's here. It was here.
It's somewhere in there.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I cast a darkness spell.
I thought that's where it was, but I
Fuck,
couldn't
that darkness
remember.
spell's got a pretty big radius.
I cast continental darkness.
cool. Yeah, so by the second day, you're at the end of this giant lake. You've walked by it for like 2 and a bit days now.
Whoa.
As you bed down on the second day. And Red will say, if we make good time, we're probably about to say 3 days away from Oslo.
Ooh.
Excellent. Could I take a moment just to see if there's any enemies in a 5-mile radius? Just to make sure we're not being pursued.
Sure.
If we're taking a break, like from the walk.
My measuring trick. 1 second.
While we have a point of rest, Modus will walk over to Charles and say, "So, considering you said that you're also a noble, where are you from?"
Ooh, sort of be caught off guard by that. Also a noble,
Yes.
my friend. I'm sorry, but which noble house are you from then?
Not the same place as you. That's
I
for sure.
can see, yes, the red eyes, the white hair, it's something quite different. I'm from, it's you probably have heard, Lancashire. Lancashire, I can't pronounce it.
Lancashire. It's fine.
Lancashire.
If Mordred just gives him a sort of unrecognizable, like, oh yeah, I know that, he'll go,
Do I actually know where it is, Jay?
Got no idea. No idea.
No idea. Then
Is
yes, you get that look.
England.
Ah.
You've heard of the British Empire?
I would imagine I would, considering that's probably where the tales he was told are set.
Do I know about that?
Jay.
Yeah, you know of the British
Yeah,
Empire.
yeah.
So smart.
Do we like them? The Ottomans?
Oh well, I mean, you're not at war with them.
Alright, they're fine.
They're too far, but you've heard of them.
Yeah.
That's more Spain's
domain.
Yeah, Spain's fight.
No one would have expected the Spanish Inquisition.
My friend then, I've given my story. What about you then, Mr. Noble House?
I imagine if you stick with us, doubt my house is located relatively soon. On the other hand, around almost a century ago, my father was a king that ruled over a country in the British Isles.
Oh. He sort of gives you the, oh, well, look at you look, basically. Very nice.
It
Looking for
probably
some...
was before my mother turned it to rubble.
Ah. I won't pry then. He sort of nods and then continues on his way.
Cool. I'm just gonna quickly run to the bathroom.
No, Jay,
Josh,
that was your chance to go to the bathroom while we were distracting everyone.
I like to hear the role play.
Amen. That's an amen.
Helps me pass.
Helps me
Okay.
pass.
It could really help you pass if you went to the toilet while listening.
Get the bucket.
Mom, get the bottle.
Give me a second, Heinrich. You notice just about
Hey, Matt.
how far is it in miles? 1 second. About 2.5 miles to your southeast. There are four humanoids.
Okay.
And baby.
I'm just going to. I was going to say, I'm going to get Red's attention.
Oh,
But,
I'm a Dr. Red. Red,
Red,
Red.
let me pee in peace, goddammit!
I'm eating.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna take this chance to go to the toilet.
I'm going to take this chance to grab my water, which I left in the kitchen.
Do you guys tell me what happened with the limelight thing last night or no?
I'll tell you now. Actually, do some.
Oh, you missed an interesting encounter with a giant light.
Oh, yes?
Hey, Jay said he wanted to hear the role play. What are you guys doing role playing without him?
Yeah, let him.
Stop, it's the roleplay police. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
This is the secret roleplay police. You can't roleplay. You can't
You fucking-
roleplay without a judge in front of you.
Hey,
All
you
right.
got a permit for that role playing? Oh, fuck.
All right. Permission granted. Continue.
I think we got the fuck muted.
What do you mean by full?
I don't know. I just came up.
Full
It's your
meme.
YouTube.
Thank you.
The name was good. We got it.
Yeah, I helped out.
I just don't understand the full. It's like I feel like the most impactful part is like the right at the. Okay.
So
I've never seen this full video before, and holy hell, it's
That's
funny.
a great meme.
we met a
Cool. What are you guys
we
doing?
met a strange spell, a living spell,
Yes?
and it wanted to destroy the music, namely that was in our phonograph.
I see.
We
I'll just sort of.
refused, so it attacked us.
Right.
And then, well, Heinrich, like usual, went down like a sack of bricks.
Yes, that does happen quite a bit.
Yes, and then we dragged his. After we dealt with the living spell, we dragged him back to camp.
Right. I'll just sort of give you a pat on the back, like, well, crazy night, huh? And, like, I'm really giving off this vibe that you've just smoked some dope. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I'll sort of just give like someone around me like what the fuck is this guy talking about?
He speaks the truth.
He's not joking.
Oh no, he's got
Unfortunately,
it to
he
you
does.
guys as well.
Yes, it was.
And then I will
experience.
whisper, cast messages in your head. Cast message in your head.
Yeah.
This is it comes for you too.
Fuck! And then I'm just gonna like plug my ears and just like ah! I'll say, "Wake up, Trasmort! Wake up!"
And then I will cast thaumaturgy and just make a like a
I'm gonna load my rifle. Fuck.
Seeing Zach load the rifle.
Warning shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
into the air.
You fail.
You fail. The DC's 38. I found it through looking
Oh, that
through
DC
game
was
files.
close, really close. That DC. The DC was 19.
We all have our own DC. We
Get
all have
to
our own
19,
DCs
you
for laughing.
fail.
It was 20.
I'm gonna say to the group, I picked up a group of 4, about 2.5 miles to the southeast of here.
Group of 4?
Well, I'm sure they heard that.
Warning.
I wonder if I don't
be
think
worthwhile.
would you even hear a musket after like several miles?
Let me do a quick Google search so you guys keep talking.
Probably.
They're pretty
Pretty
loud.
loud. Pretty loud. Nothing else
Miles.
making noise.
Yeah.
After
If,
several miles.
What
The
year is
region
this
where it
again,
is like
Jay?
mountainous.
1624.
yeah, true.
16th century, 90s. No, wait, that's for distance. Um,
Keep
Kind of
going.
in light years.
You're doing great.
Anyway,
Yes. What you guys doing?
It might be best if we continue on our path, and then I'll check again, to see if there's any more people nearby, and if they're kind of following us. I doubt
Sounds
it, but I'd
good.
rather be
Mad
safe than
about.
sorry.
Okay.
and what? We're close to Oslo, is it?
Oslo, yeah.
we're a couple of days away from Oslo.
Oh, okay.
What did
So-
Soren say?
I want to see what it was mad about.
Are you talking about the living spell?
Nah, the green thing.
That was the living
That
spell.
was the living
Okay.
spell.
No, I
I
say that.
don't know. I know.
Right,
Idiot.
where the fuck's Oslo?
Yeah, I'm all caught up.
Is Oslo the black dot?
Yes. No.
Oh, we've made some.
South
No,
suburb.
no, the black dot's where we started. The Oslo's the what
There's
used
two
to be
black
an
dots.
X.
There's 2 black dots. Oh
Wait,
god.
hold on.
Wait, there's black dots?
There's,
Thank
wait,
you.
I
where
have a
are we
side
now?
story to tell
We're
you
the
We're
about.
at
pink one.
Trondheim. Yeah,
No,
Trondheim.
we're the pink one.
Right now.
Yeah.
But we were at Trondheim, and Oslo is the bottom black dot.
Yes.
Jeez, we made a bit of progress.
Yes.
It's like we've been.
But not quite enough for me to start putting the song in chat.
You're
yet.
actually probably, to be honest, you're actually probably here.
Pink dot. Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I
here?
thought.
Yeah.
Oh.
Moment.
Yeah, no,
Pink
that
dot.
was our last location
Cool.
before he changed it.
Pingers.
What song? We're halfway there. Whoa. Is it on a chair?
There we go.
It's gone.
Pizza in the square.
I was like, oh shit, we're here now.
You already
Oh,
passed
fuck.
up. You were
There's
past
a
halfway.
bear in there.
There you just go. You missed a chance. Cool.
Alright, let's do it.
I like it, Zach.
Alright, what you guys doing?
Because I was like, what do you mean there's 3 lakes? There's only 1 lake here.
I
No,
see.
that makes more sense.
Onwards, let us begin. And I guess we'll pack up everything and get the fuck out of
I
Dodge.
thought we were talking
Yeah.
about walking.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe about like an hour into the walk, I'm gonna request to have a break to see if the party of 4 is following us or whatever.
Okay.
Just,
Yeah,
just like a minute
there's-
stop to do the.
They
ritual.
seem to be basically where you left them. You've changed direction, and going straight, like going straight south. You have to cross like a bit of it, like quite a few like kind of mountainous areas sort of thing, up some rocky outcrops sort of thing. To not go southeast, which seems to be where like the path kind of leads to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So avoiding that group. They seem to be in the same spot.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just say to the group, they don't seem to be moving, so I think we're fine.
All right.
No worry to us then.
Cool. You guys cross over. So like,
Do we have this map?
Yes.
Yeah, Red's got it.
no,
No,
we don't have this map.
we don't have this map. Okay.
Nope.
Other maps.
That was the map on the wall of the Cartographer's Guild.
But Red knows the way.
Red's got several maps.
So it seems like.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we saw him buy 3 maps, didn't we?
Red's like, yeah, we're going down to Oslo. Meanwhile, we're like halfway over here.
We're
Where
actually
the
in Sweden.
fuck are we?
We actually breached our way to Babylon.
The Holy Land.
We walked past the Pyramid of Giza. Ooh.
And then after the Pyramid of Giza, we walked a few steps and we were in Canada.
Yeah. We were like, oh, how the fuck did we get here?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. So, you just say heads or tails. I'll roll a D2, sorry. And if it's a 1, it's a head. 2, it's a tails.
I'm gonna look.
Wait, what was the 1?
1's heads.
Oh, Josh rolls a lot of
and
ones.
then if okay, then 1 is tails, 2 is heads.
Sure.
Kurt, I'll look to shit
And
you when they
if
5
you win,
gold on
I'll give you a gold coin, and if I win, you give me a gold coin. We'll just do that a couple of times.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll say, alright.
Let's see how we go for the first one.
5 on the bag of bones.
I'm going. I'll go heads. I'm going heads. Heads.
Flip. It's heads.
That's mine, Strasmore.
No,
Thank you.
There, you said it.
No.
23.
No,
One
I
was
said
heads.
I changed it because he
changed.
said I roll a lot of 1s. So I was like, okay then.
So Josh changed it
Oh.
to favor himself.
Fuck. Okay, sorry. All right.
Alright, you get 1 gold.
Okay.
Wait, oh, so
Another
Hyde
round?
won.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heinrich did win.
Heads.
Heads?
Come on, baby.
We'll go for the bet again, Kurt.
Okay.
Shit,
Back to you.
Scoreboard tied up.
I don't need to change my gold.
Third time Strasmore?
Yes.
Third
Heads.
time.
Shit, yeah.
I'll have to.
Okay.
And I'll say, that's enough. I've got 636 gold. I'm up. That's good enough for me.
You hear me once again.
Thanks for playing.
Curse in
I say with a
Abyssal.
smile on my voice.
And I give you
5 gold.
yeah.
Seems like
Does anyone in this party speak Abyssal?
No.
No, but you know.
Charles?
Nobody seems to be really reacting.
Okay.
I'll walk over to Strasbourg and I'll put a head on his shoulder and go, "You earned me back what you lost."
I'll give you the thumbs up and say, slap him on the back and say, all in a day's work, Morty boy. You stick with me, you're going places. I don't know how well they're going to be or how good the places are, but places, I can assure you that.
When like people generally do this in movies, like sling an arm around their shoulder. I just imagine you slinging an arm around his thigh.
No, it's around his waist.
Oh.
Reaching for the coin purse.
Hands off
You
the
get
goods,
your-
mister.
You get your hand grabbed before you can even try to make them a coin purse, as if Morgan can see whatever small movements you make.
It's the Sraz special move.
Cool. So you guys start to head.
What a useless.
So on brand, I love it. So you guys start to head down. You guys kind of walk over the top of this like mountain outcropping sort of thing, and that's where Heinrich takes a stop. No, it takes a stop and does another 5 minutes of
I thought it was 1 minute.
Sorry, 1 minute. 1 minute detecting how many humanoids there are and detects them within
What's he
5.
doing for the rest of the other forms? Just jerking off some pussy.
Are you guys?
Okay, guys. There's no humanoids nearby.
Hold on. I pick out my arm and I say, "I got a bone to pick with you." I'm kidding. I don't actually do that.
Right.
Real question.
Oh.
Yes.
Real question. Heinrich can't whack off anymore.
Is that sounded like a statement?
Sounded like a challenge.
Challenge.
Oh, I got all the bones I want, but can do nothing with them.
Okay, so you guys continue south along this path that you kind of like rejoin up against. It goes past like a slim lake, like a very small lake. You pass by it. You're like passing on the east side of like through a valley range with this for that. Continuing south. After a while, that lake turns into a river for that. And you guys start to head further south west for that. Passing by the top of another lake. You've taken a day to go from the bottom of the really big lake to starting to change directions from going straight south, like due south to southwest. For
Okay,
that.
so you're going down that way, yeah.
Wait,
I assume that's why I'm doing the ruler.
So you guys went like down to here and then
that's what I
like
thought.
down like this way, sort of thing. But
What
it's
was
like
the
way more
the
increment.
town we just fucking killed some people at?
So we're there now?
Brecken.
Oh, but it's not on the map.
No.
Cool.
Yes.
Just wondering.
Okay, so
A lot of things.
Yeah,
aren't
so
on the
just
map,
like
though. Almost everywhere we've been is not on the map.
Yeah.
So good.
You guys are just walking through forest upon forest of like pine wood, like logging wood basically.
Does there seem to be like a road anywhere around, or is it just
It's
like
just
a track? Or...
like just track, like hunter's track sort of thing. Yeah. But basically, for the most part, you've been following like rivers and lakes and things for a lot of your journey now.
Oh shit, Red doesn't have a map. He's got the keen mind feat. He saw the map and doesn't need it anymore.
Somebody imagine how useful that would be. So you guys start as soon as you guys are like Red's like, yeah, we're about to start going inward, away from like the mountain range in the middle of.
Wait, does that work? I remember all the maps.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, you've known where we've been going the whole time.
Yeah, of course.
And he'll tell you that when you bid in. So it's about another day, uneventful day travel, and then another day you pass by the top of the lake, and then like start following a river down like a mountain range. Like you don't join it, you join at the base of the mountain sort of thing, as like rivers and like water is pouring off like the mountain top in waterfalls and streams and stuff, slowing running down and down further and further. You do that. There are some like small like signs of civilization on your way down. Red says maybe best to leave them alone. We haven't had like the best run with people. Let's just try push on.
Agreed.
Yes.
Cool. Sounds good. So you guys cut in southwest. That's another day's travel until you come to like there's like a town like set in, like you're looking down onto it, like there's a town like set into like a lake, but it's like surrounded by a high amount of like mountains, and like it's like built into like the mountainside on the base of this lake. For that, you stay like kind of outside of town that night, and then continue heading like further south the next day, until you're walking past like civilization. You're walking through towns, just saying, we're travelers sort of thing, just passing through sort of thing as you guys get to Oslo on the fourth day, at the end of the fourth day. And that's where we'll end tonight's session. As you see the largest city, like that you've been in, the largest town, full of wooden buildings. There, like you look over it and it's like full of wooden buildings. There's the bustle of commerce, people bringing in giant logs, with like great simple carts and horses. There's more movement here than you've seen in a long time.
We going to a pub?
Well, we'll find out what you guys do as you kind of arrive at say 4 p.m. So you got some time to like run around. Cool. So think about what you want to do in a bit more of a bustling town.
Sorry, what's this one called again?
Oslo.
Oh, so we're there.
Yeah, you got to Oslo.
Yeah. And what was that whole goal to get here again?
The next move tracking for Colt, I think.
That's right.
Yes.
Got so wrapped up in the whole adventure, I forgot what we were doing.
Okay.
The cult that Red goes to get information from, Roger said, "No, we got this," and then none of you have asked any questions to either of the two about what we're tracking or what we're doing.
Yeah, well, it's
just accepted.
Two people been having a secret conversation, and just no one's been like, "Yeah, what are we doing this for again?" Yeah, fuck it, we're just here anyway.
I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah,
May
babe.
as well.
Choo choo. Was it mentioned before? I don't think it was mentioned in the presence of Charles, but with Oslo there was some form of like commerce in regards to magical items.
I think that was suggested by a townsperson in Trondheim. Yes.
I see. Yeah.
If nobody shared it with you, or I mean, it kind of depends on like what kind of idle chatter you're having on the way. But
it's nothing that concerns me. I'm just more pointing it out just so I ask it. Then that also places it in everybody else's minds. Is why I'm doing it.
What part was this about that Charles wouldn't have heard about?
There being the possibility of magic items in Trondheim.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, in Oslo. He wasn't in Trondheim when that was said.
I mean, at some point, we'll just would have probably asked. I was gonna do it later, but he could have asked if Charles was proficient in the arcane arts.
Yes.
We can do it next time. No need to stay up late doing it now. We can do it next time.
Yeah. I wasn't really asking for Charles's benefit. It was more so that I was asking to place it in everybody else's mind.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there might be magical items here. Maybe think about what you'd like to find about. I don't know.
Yes.
I've already talked to Jay about figuring out how I can get made magic items.
Cool. But I was just doing it for everybody else.
Cool. So, yeah, you arrive at, and it's like a port town as well. A lot of it reaches the river, and you see boats on, docking and stuff. And you think you've gone like almost from the top to the bottom. So, well, not that far, but
yeah, pretty close.
Speaking of being down, who's down for some Among Us?
Oh yeah.
I think Sonny's asleep currently.
I'm not going to be playing because I've been drafted into Rocket League.
Oh.
Sorry, gang.
I'm not going to be playing.
Oh.
You guys made it. You made it to Oslo. Nice.
Yeah.
Is that where we're ending tonight, or?
Yeah.
Time to sell some shit.
Maybe I can finally find a library to do research.
Yeah, I got to see what you. Let me have a look at how big you guys' vaults are.
Not that big. 550 gold.
Mine's pretty.
You say
pretty
not that big, 550?
I have 650 gold. I have roughly 800 gold, rounding.
That's not bad.
That big, 550.
I've got 1,000. I got 1,000 gold.
Why do you only have 2 gold, Sonny? What happened to you?
200.
200. I thought you had 2 gold. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Oof. Well, thanks, Jay. Thanks, gang.
Thank you,
what
Jay.
time are we doing?
Yeah, what time Sunday?
Would we be able to do Saturday night instead?
No. That's a no.
That's
Sorry,
a resounding no.
I got a barbecue. Actually.